Hey, I'm watching the Falcons and the Bucks right now, right before the Chargers and Cowboys start, and it's not going well, which is a bit of an understatement.
Honestly, I think that not still no.
Tony Romo saved me. Bucks are 1st and 10 at the Atlanta 13. Guys have just been wide ass open. No resistance. Brady to the end zone, overthrows Evans. Well covered by A.J. Terrell. It was an overthrow by Brady. Terrell's the only guy on defense that appears to be putting forth an effort. Him and Grady Jarrett. Grady Jarrett stuffed a run. Terrell knocked away an AB touchdown, but then fucking Mike Evans scored the next play on somebody else anyhow. Oh, no, it was Gronk. My bad, it was Gronk. So, yeah. It's not going well. It's not 14-0 yet, but it looks like it's headed that way. God, the list of starters the Cowboys missing today. Leo Collins, Michael Gallup, DeMarcus Lawrence, Randy Gregory, Donovan Wilson, all out with injury. Well, this is the game I want to focus on. I'm going to keep an eye on the Falcons. Morbid curiosity, but...
And elect to put their defense on the field first. Chargers
the Cowboys won the toss and defer.
Coming off the loss in the opening game to the entire season for the league down at Tampa.
Bucks just got called for a personal foul.
Tristan Vizcaino will kick it away for the Chargers. Playing before fans in their new home for the first time in a regular season game.
Cowboys running out of the end zone with Tony Pollard to the 22.
Down at about the 22-yard line.
All right, Dak Prescott had a great game, 58 attempts.
That's an NFL record for a Week 1 game.
Ooh, Brady got strip sacked. Damn, Atlanta forced a turnover. Brady got strip sacked.
But they only rushed it sparingly.
Well, I'll be damned. Get a personal foul, back him up, and then Dante Fowler comes through.
Come out with 2 tight ends for the first snap.
Here come the Cowboys. And Ezekiel Elliott can't even get a yard.
Pull him back, maybe able to give him a yard.
How many times have we've gotten used to saying Ezekiel Elliott can't even get a yard?
They're going to run the football today. Very different look. Last week you had a good front, but they had a lot of guys around the box. Tampa Bay. That says, hey, if they're all down here, we're going to throw it. But this week,
second and 9. After the strip sack, now I want to pay more attention to the Falcons game. I thought they were staring down the barrel of 14-0 before this game even started.
Second and 9 as Pollard coming in.
More Tony Pollard. Zeke's washed. CD Lamb. In of 6, 3rd down.
Kenneth Murray was on him. Chargers defense.
Oh, Tony Romo distract me from my team's failures.
Longtime player in the league.
Early games, Cleveland beat Houston 31-21.
Of course, you got Bosa.
That just flashed across the bottom of the screen. 3rd and 3 for the Cowboys. They go run with Zeke, who gets it and explodes up the middle. Takes it to the 39. Nice run, Zeke. Okay. Offensive line did a good job, too. Give him credit. But Zeke had some burst on that run.
This week didn't play in the first game. You're going to see Bosa coming down. He gets cut backside. That'll be key today, but watch the front side right here.
Yeah, they got Bosa to crash, and Zeke found the hole.
If you can run the football like that on 3rd and 3, they're going to make them get out of what they want to do on defense.
Fake it to Zeke. Throws underneath to Schultz. Can't bring him down. Gets 6 yards, spinning out of a tackle. Man, we were staring down the barrel of 14-0, and Dante Fowler strip sacked Brady, and we got the ball. Got lucky. Because with the play before, they got a personal foul on Tampa, and that backed them up into obvious passing, and Brady got stripped.
Well, I was thinking about it just a minute ago.
Hello, Lori.
I think you might agree with this, and I think a lot of people will.
Trying to get things turned
The Steelers are the most overrated team in the past 20 years.
Well, yeah, you're right. I'll say the last 10 years. I'll go 10.
I give them their couple whatevers they have, but nah.
You guys ain't like the Giants. You're not that bad.
No, not like that. But damn,
We've seen
man,
so active at the start of this game. Their first round
it's like
pick
everybody that
a year
judges
ago
just
out of
lives on the
Oklahoma.
past.
He's a big part of this defense.
Chargers have a player down.
Yeah, he's very.
So here's the Dante Fowler strip sack on Tom Brady.
6'2", 240, runs a 4.5.
Dante Fowler actually did something.
Injury timeout here in Los Angeles.
Coverage. Brady held onto the ball too long.
Does 99.
Our first drive, we went 3 and out. I'm like, here we go.
Yeah, Cameron's got Tampa Bay's defense, so I'm kind of hoping that it'll be.
My opponent had the Bills
big scoring
defense.
game.
Oh,
Ooh,
God. Mike
God.
Davis.
The Bills defense?
Yeah.
Oh, Xavier Howard had another interception, so.
And they held the Dolphins to 0, so shut them out.
Yeah, I was looking at their stats a minute ago to try to figure out what they've done.
7-0 Bucks in the Falcons game. 6:40 to go. Falcons are on a 3rd and 2. That's the first fumble Brady's lost since 2020 against Carolina last September. Hey, we can put that feather on our cap.
It was a year ago tomorrow.
Yeah. Brady only fumbles once a year.
Once every 360.
Matty Ice finds Russell Gage for the first down. Good poise under pressure there, Matt. That pocket was collapsing forward, and he didn't even budge.
Oh, you know what great quarterbacks do?
Yeah. It's what a film breakdown of Matt Ryan said. It's like he's never had the strongest arm, but he's always got involved poise and accuracy. Just
You know who else didn't have the strongest arm? Drew Brees.
yeah. And they said his and Matt's anticipation, like he always hits the receiver right as they're at the perfect spot of their route. Play action. Personal foul.
Yeah,
That should have been a personal
that was
foul.
Interesting to me.
Levante David headhunted Olamide Zaccheaus there.
Oh boy, the Raiders are 4-1 in their last 5 against Pittsburgh.
Wow.
The Chargers are 4-1 in their last 5 against Dallas.
Oh man.
Oh wow, Kirk Cousins 64-yard kitty pass on open drive. 7-7 though.
As long as Kyler Murray and DeAndre Hopkins put up numbers, I don't care what happens in that game.
Kyler Murray 1 touchdown. KJ, no, wait, that's Falcons.
2nd 10 for the Falcons. I'm watching this during the Cowboys commercial.
Oh,
and Matty Ice is going to get Sano. He avoids it. Wow, nice play, Matt Ryan.
You say you got Kyler and DeAndre?
Yeah.
6 minutes left in the first quarter. Kyler has a touchdown. DeAndre has 54 yards and a touchdown.
I'm going to need a miracle to pull off the win because my opponent still has Russell Wilson and Devontae Adams. And
Kyler Murray also has 9 rushing.
Cowboys on a 3rd and 2. They go Zeke again. He bounces it a little too far to the outside. Stuffed. He bounced it too far to the outside. The first run he had on the 3rd and 3 that he got a lot of yards, he just went straight up at him. Zeke's not the bounce it outside kind of guy. Zeke's run between the tackles. Falcons go run on 3rd and 1 and get stuffed. Yeah, they did what the Cowboys should have just done, what Zeke should have done. Zeke bounced it. The Cowboys are going for it on 4th and 1 at their own 48.
Look where they're at.
Quarterback draw, he's going to run. No, he gets to throw.
PI.
No.
PI.
Fuck you.
Offensive PI.
Yeah, it's offensive pass interference.
It better be.
Oh, yeah, big bad Mike McCarthy. Falcons are going to punt on a 4th and 1. Cowboys went for it on this 4th and 1. Why are we punting? Just go for it. We suck.
Yeah, there it is.
Runs into
15-yard
the
touchdown.
wide receiver, but he's covering.
This better not be on the Chargers. It's going to be. That's horse shit. Unless you show me something on that replay. Falcons are trying to get the Bucks to jump off sides. They're not going to jump.
Well, and you'll watch. Here comes the slant. 44's covering, and boom.
What?
He hits right at. So you're going to get called, right? The ball's going there.
Anyway, Cowboys first down in LA territory. I wanted to say San Diego because I'm old. Tony Pollard runs up the middle. He got tripped up there. 3. Or as Mike Pollard, as Shannon Sharp called. That's been a running joke with Skip and Shannon when they didn't even know who he was. Shannon called him Mike Pollard. Taylor Heineke, Tyler Heineke, whatever they call him that. It's Taylor Heineke, but they're like, oh, Tyler Heineke.
What they do is they kind of are daring you to run the ball.
Falcons punt. They took the delay of game to try to get the Bucks to jump off sides. You talk about being desperate. Oh, here we go, Jim. That's the only thing I can say is Tony Romo. Here we go, Jim.
2nd and 7. Dak.
Screen to Pollard. A lot of missed tackles on the Chargers right now. When you get past that defensive line, there's a lot of missed tackles going on.
He's got a gain of
Yeah, I wish
6
Derwin
or
James played for
7.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah. If he can stay healthy, I'm worried he might be the Bob Sanders of this generation. Best fucking safety in the league, can't stay healthy.
Stuff up front, not being a perfect clean pocket, and just get up and hand this ball off to him.
They'll run with Pollard, who goes up the gut and gets yards.
And they got a good push off that line, Tony, for another first down. Running behind Zach Martin. Back
What game are you got on?
Yes, and that's the double team. Zach Martin's ability to just, it's called the gap scheme. You're just running with these guys just go straight. I just say it's a mash play.
It's 20 straight opening drives without a touchdown, Dallas. That's fucking rough. They were bad last year, let's be real. Zeke going to the outside again, tries to cut it back and loses yards. That is not what Zeke needs to be doing. Coach his ass up. He's the highest paid running back in the league, and he's trying to do something that's not in his skill set. It's not 2016 anymore. You're 6 seasons into your career. This ain't you.
Because all he does, as soon as he extends that play where it has to go wider, Jim, because he got back into the backfield, no chance now because now everyone's flying to the ball.
11th play coming up on this opening drive.
Chargers need a pass rush, though. And with Lyle Collins out, come on, that shouldn't be too hard. I know Zach Martin's back.
Yeah, he didn't play last week.
Yeah, he was on the COVID list. No pressure on Dak. They're just not getting the pass rush. My opponent has Dalvin Cook. He's got Russell Wilson, Dalvin Cook, and Devontae Adams.
He has a touchdown. He pumps the Cooper. He kills him. But Dak got the ball out quickly. Made a great play, right?
Without a pass rush, Chargers ain't going to win this game. Hey, Zeke running up the middle and actually getting yards. There you go. So they had options on that play.
When the Cowboys open in this building against the Rams, again before no fans, and Jarwin blew out an ACL. His season was over, and he makes the big catch as the Cowboys keep moving down the field.
And Dak knew the coverage, right? He knew that.
I asked my dad if I'm working tomorrow, and he said probably, but not for sure.
When you look back, you're like, oh, I had it, but they scored a touchdown here.
Stop letting Dalvin Cook bust your ass.
Outside the 11.
Dalvin Cook's going for 240 today.
2nd and 5, fake it to Zeke.
Amari Cooper.
Oh! Yeah. He went for Cooper and it got knocked out. Asante Samuel Jr.
Boy, that sound makes me feel old.
I'm just going to call him Asante Samuel so I can be nostalgic. Remember that time your dad dropped that interception that would have beat the fucking Giants in the Super Bowl?
Or when J.C. Horn shut down the Saints.
And now, because Asante Samuel drops that pick in the Super Bowl, we have to pretend that Eli Manning didn't suck.
Dalvin Cook on a reception, 15 yards.
Come on. Cowboys on a 3rd and 5 at the Chargers 11. Empty backfield. Trips right. Oh, he's got Cooper wide open. 1st and goal. He got just enough to knock Cooper out of bounds. Crowd's booing. What, Chargers fans? Oh, there's Cowboys fans saying Coop. That's what they're doing. Because there's more Cowboys fans there than Chargers fans. You know that. It sounded like that at first. Brady's got all the time in the world. Brady threw it low and didn't hit Mike Evans. Incomplete.
He's got 111 yards already.
Yeah. Ooh, end around. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amazing opening drive. That ballsy 4th and 1 call in their own territory did it. Well, he tried to get a touchdown to Cooper twice. At least they're trying.
What a great drive if you're a Cowboy fan. I mean, you saw a little bit of everything. Run the ball in. Watch. Bosa's here. They're not even going to block him. They're going to use his momentum against him.
CeeDee Lamb out there having to block 2 guys.
Oh, Kirk Cousins.
It had been a long time, Tony, since the Cowboys.
That's a man. He didn't slide. He ran into Chandler Jones, running at him.
Hey, Falcons, the Cowboys had 15 plays and they scored a touchdown.
Well, got 20 games.
Yeah, Cowboys get their first opening drive touchdown in 20 games. The streak is dead. And Tony Pollard scored, not Zeke. Sorry, fantasy owners, because I know somebody drafted Zeke.
Well, somebody drafted Saquon, so I would.
Yeah, I don't trust Zeke or Saquon.
I couldn't believe somebody took Saquon.
Matty Ice, first and 10 at his own 36. They go run with Patterson, who gets 2 yards. At least the Falcons were playing hard. It's still early, though. Chargers can't get a pass rush. And they got fucked on that pass interference call, in my opinion.
I thought it was offensive.
Yeah, I thought Amari initiated the contact, so. Man, I'm hungry and I smell that food in there. Hey, there's Kyle Pitts. He caught a 3-yard pass.
Dalvin Cook, 12 yards.
Devin White took him down. Can they fuck off with that Dalvin Cook nonsense?
I want to look at his stat line, but I'm waiting on him to show it.
Falcons, Bucks 7, Falcons nothing. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Falcons are on 3rd and short. Did we really waste a first-round pick on a tight end that ain't done shit? It's only 2 weeks in.
Cameron's starting him.
Yeah, I don't trust it. He's got to show me something first. He's a rookie. Matty Ice on 3rd and 5, stepping up in the pocket, dragged down 1.5 yards short of the first. Oh, look at the Bucks pretending they have fans. Sorry, Angie.
I wonder how many former pro
She'll never see this.
they have.
Sue, JPP, fucking Levante David, Devin White. Yeah. Falcons, now the Falcons. What kind of call is that?
Ooh, that's close.
I think he's inches short. They had Matt Ryan quarterback sneak on a 4th and 2. I think he's inches short. Should have went for it on that first possession.
Kirk Cousins, touchdown, Adam Thielen.
Anyway, 7-0 Cowboys early against the Chargers.
State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I think this is going to be a game, so I'm going to this one.
Yeah.
This is the first quarter.
The Vikings and Cardinals is going to be a game.
AT&T 5G. Fast, reliable, and secure.
So we got the Cardinals Vikings on Dylan's phone, Falcons Bucks on my computer.
$5 billion building. Now the Cowboys haven't been scoring touchdowns on opening drives, but they've been scoring in the first quarter now, 12 straight games.
Falcons turn it over on downs. Bucks get the ball at midfield. Well, it was a nice first quarter. Falcons played hard for a quarter, guys. Step back from last week. They played hard for most of the first half last week.
Tell me about him, Jeff. This guy, if you haven't seen him, he
Round of applause for that.
plays today, and you just don't see
That's what
it,
Big
man.
Ben does
He's right
3
up
years
there,
ago.
He's going to be a
Everybody
guy that's
thinks he's
right
out
there in
there.
that Mahomes category one day. I'm telling you, he's
Justin Herbert, who's about to be on my fantasy team starting this week, just as a backup anyway.
He's thrown for 300 yards.
Start him against Kansas City.
1st and 10. They go Eckler, who blows up the middle. Remember, there's no Randy Gregory or D. Law. Fucking 20-yard run for Austin Eckler. I think this game's going to be a shootout. I thought the Chargers defense might stand a chance, but if they're not getting a pass rush, this is going to be a shootout.
And the linebackers are just a little late to fit that gap.
It's a gain of 20.
That's how you want to start the game with the Chargers. Let's just hand it off and get 20 yards. Let's do that. What do you think?
Herbert in an empty backfield. No pressure. Here comes the pressure late. Rolling to his right. Wide open, Keenan Allen. At the Cowboys 33. Damn, he was open. He had the toe tap. He was right at the sideline.
And watch the pocket presence. He moves around that. All of a sudden, Allen gets wide open.
Hey, you guys want to know something that's sad but true? Justin Herbert's already better than Dak Prescott ever will be. Herbert is a beast. I like Dak, but he ain't Herbert. Herbert is in that Mahomes, Deshaun Watson discussion.
He ain't going to win the game, but he's going to get you the points.
Oh!
Wow.
And I jinxed him. I jinxed him.
That's his 5th pick in his first.
Ignore everything I just said about Justin Herbert.
That is unbelievable.
What a pick by Diggs. That's Trey Diggs. That's Stephon Diggs' brother. Damn. That was not a bad read by Justin Herbert, but Diggs closed in. Jumped in front of Keenan Allen. My God, the Cowboys got a takeaway again. 2 weeks in a row. Well, fuck me sideways and call me Sally. I'll be right back. Well, I'm streaming too much. I want my binky back.
Oh yeah, Cameron's got Derrick Henry too.
Come on, show me more of this disappointing Falcons-Bucks, where they actually show a modicum of effort but still fucking lose
Derrick
anyway.
Henry, 4 carries for 8 yards.
Yeah, Cameron, I got Tampa Bay, Atlanta on the computer, and I got Cowboys, Chargers on TV. I don't know why I'm watching Tampa Bay, Atlanta. I told Dylan it was
watching Minnesota, Arizona.
Minnesota, Arizona's the
That's gonna be a
game.
college game.
Yeah. I'm already fucked in fantasy because my opponent has the Bills defense. He swapped it out because he had Ravens up until today, but he swapped them out.
Dalvin
Smart
Cook
man.
has 5 carries for 50.
Tells me whoever my opponent is, he pays attention. He's got a hell of a lineup. Let's be real. After the fantasy draft, does anybody want to keep playing fantasy? We all know the draft is the only part that's fun.
No, winning is fun, Dale. It's all about winning because it means something.
I know people that will yell and scream if their fantasy football team loses. And I'm like, will you calm down?
I don't care that much about
Like, I don't give a fuck.
I am watching it like I
if
do.
you win, it's like, yay. But if you lose, you're like, oh, well,
I
figured.
am watching it, but I mean, hell, it ain't like nothing I can do is going to change anything.
Like, whatever.
Oh, I got DK Metcalf, too.
Decaf Metcalf.
Trayvon Diggs did last
Man, I was just talking up Justin Herbert, and he got fucking ripped off by Trayvon Diggs. Cowboys are getting really lucky so far.
First down, play action.
Dak going deep. CD Lamb's wide ass open because they're not getting any pressure on Dak whatsoever. Bucks are on a 3rd and 2 at the Falcon 38. Falcons blitz, but Brady gets it to Godwin. So far, AB hasn't caught a goddamn ball, so I know I'm fucked in fantasy. Oh yeah, Cameron, I was dying when I was watching the Rams and Colts for a bit, and Dylan was like, Cameron's got Cooper Kupp on his bench. I said, what? Zeke just rushed for 8.
It's a gain of about 8 into the secondary before Adderley ends it. Already now 7 carries for Zeke after only 11 carries for 33 yards against Tampa Bay.
And they get in big personnel. They put a lot of big bodies on offense out there on the offensive line, tight ends. Bosa's out of the game, and they just hammer it right at him.
Why the fuck is Bosa not in this game? I think he's back there. No, he's still not in the game. No pressure on Dak. Oh, and Dak throws the worst interception of his career. What the fuck? There was no pressure. He just rifled that thing straight. Okay, so Dak and Herbert are even. Asante Samuel Jr. just got an interception.
A great-looking prospect, too.
What the fuck? That's worse than Jameis.
Man, Asante Samuel Jr. went under the radar, but I'm already impressed. 2 plays in this game. I'm really impressed with him. Amari, the friendly ghost, disappeared on that one. That was a horrible throw by Dak. Sam Darnold.
You told me he was going for Lamb or for, well, Cooper's cutting back to the inside.
So I don't feel so bad about saying Herbert's better than Dak now, because Herbert's pick was not even that bad. It was just a great play by Diggs. That's just bad Dak right there.
Just a poor decision on that one. He must have one back.
Hey, shut up, Tony Romo. You know all about poor decisions.
And the Chargers now from the 45 are going up top.
Screen. Not enough blockers to get anywhere, but he gets a first down.
The Washington football team, but he's got a good gain on this one for about 12.
Yeah, and he'll get going. I mean, really, it's just about...
Zach Wilson met Bill Belichick for the first time today and threw 4 interceptions. Highlight of his career with the Jets, probably. Herbert on a bootleg. Mike Williams.
How long is he been last week?
Who, Mike Williams? Well, it depends which Mike Williams is it. I think he's the one that got drafted by the Chargers. Yeah, so I think. Dude, there's always a Mike Williams in the NFL. Mike Jones and Mike Williams.
Yeah, and I like what they
did AJ Terrell just get flagged?
Just part of this, though.
Yeah, he held. Well, maybe not. He jumped on him, though. Hey, Malik Hooker.
Malik Hooker comes up. What was he? Jumped in there across the line quickly. It's a loss of 1.
Just remember, Peyton Manning led the league in interceptions in his rookie year.
I'm not worried, but I'm not.
And Eli would have if he didn't not start every game.
We started Gronk this week.
Yeah, who the fuck has Gronk? He just scored again. 3rd and 4 Chargers.
And there's Parsons, you see.
Okay, you see the motion to the back. Calls the play. He's coming in.
Cowboys are going to blitz. Delayed blitz. Screen. No blockers, though. No blockers. Nowhere to go. Kick a field goal.
Including Jalen Smith. And they'll go field goal from this spot on the field.
Well, watch up top. He motioned him back in. Cowboys with a great plan here. Oh, it's man-to-man. It's man-to-man. Now watch everybody zone and get out of there. They had a great play up versus a man look.
14-0 Tampa Bay, but it's 1 minute into the second quarter.
You think it's man, you get up there and call your play. Man-to-man play, and they go right out to zone. Cowboys got him mentally right there, Jim.
Here we go, Jim.
For a 46-yard attempt from the left hash mark.
And the kick is good. Cowboys 7, Chargers 3. Let's see if my damn food's ready now. Fucking start.
When your family gathers around a shakaroni from Papa John's, you're sharing more than extra cheese and pepperoni. You're sharing scholarships, meals, and laughter. Because $1 from every shakaroni goes to charity. That's pizza with a purpose.
Who has live TV? Hulu has live sports?
Well, yes. Hulu does have live sports.
So if like cable, stream like Hulu.
Well, Geico's 85 years isn't just about time, you know. It means experience. I mean, put it this way. If I told you I'd been jarring raspberry preserves for 85 years, what do you think? Well, at first, you'd be like, that has got to be some scrumptious jam. And then you'd think, he looks fantastic. I must know his skincare routine.
Geico, saving people money for 85 years.
Innovation usually looks something like this.
Geico, saving people money for 85 years.
What if it looked like a family truck that powers a family home?
Got bad news.
Or an ordinary drive. Extraordinary. This changed what innovation looks like. From floating around in your own personal space capsule up here to what we can build for all Americans down here.
Want to stay
to do? Just tell Siri, show me football scores.
2 touchdown passes is incredible. But so much of what makes this relationship special, aside from the physical traits that they both have, the connection that they have, the on-field rapport that they've built over the years, it's hard to replicate.
Short kick, keeping it away from Cordero Patterson. It's Williams again with a good return up to the 35. Give me an example. Go back to last week.
Yeah, so last week, the second touchdown that Gronk catch, it looks like a simple play, right? Just get a pass set, right? That's really basic. Let's take a listen to what's being said.
I didn't fucking touch you. Now go! Get the fuck out from under my feet. Stupid ass fucking dog. I didn't even touch her. I walked past her like 10 feet away. Like, if I can scream like that again, I'll give you something to fucking scream about. Yay, I got food.
Every 5 times, the quarterback drops back. I mean, you can't get that kind of production, unless you're playing at a crazy high level.
And these burgers, though.
He's got a lot of moves already in his 6th year.
Oh, that's good shit.
First down carry.
Tony Pollard.
Zeke can't do that.
You know, I'm not seeing anything that the Chargers defense is doing well outside of Asante Samuel Jr.
16. Watch Zach Martin right here. He's back, and they are thankful. He takes him on, and then he makes him, 5 yards down the field before Pollard. He got to juke the defensive lineman in and then go back out.
Jerry Tillery did not find any way to get away from Zach Martin. 52 yards on the ground for the Cowboys already. They go back to it.
Zeke can't do that.
Took it for Pollard.
Zeke can still run between the tackles and up the middle. When he tries to bounce outside, he tries to do that bounce outside Barry Sanders bullshit, he gets in trouble.
Revived Gronkowski. Does this sound familiar? Tom Brady to Rob Gronkowski, 1-yard touchdown, the second of the day, and his 4th of the season. Tampa Bay 14, Atlanta nothing. About as familiar as saying Jim Nance, Tony Romo, and Tracy Wolfson.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, JB.
I'm starting to wonder if y'all are going to win.
Me too. Who are we going to beat?
I'm actually wondering now.
Tony Pollard up the sideline. The Jaguars and the Jets. That's like our only shot to really win a game.
And you see just a great job. Both coaches just coming out with a good plan. Dak Prescott goes into the flat to Pollard, who's a guy they really want to get.
Matty Oss taking his sweet fucking time. Wide open. Kyle Pitts.
But Pollard has a unique skill.
Damn.
And you're using him more and more. And the more you can get him out there and get him in space.
Pitts wide ass open. Now it's CD running the ball.
C.D. Lamb finds a big opening with that speed of his. Look out, picks up 13.
It's a light
That wasn't
box.
ketchup I dropped
And you're
on
going to see Zach Martin. Let's follow him again. And C.D. Lamb, who's real gift, right? He's a wide receiver. He's a
Goddamn burger's falling apart.
But he gets the ball in his hands. He's got a chance to score every time. And that's what really makes him a difference maker in the soft there.
Oh my God.
Cowboys now 71
There.
yards on the ground. Up top they
Huh.
go.
Kirk Cousins is 8 of 9
Back-to-back
for
touches
120
and first
yards
down
and 3
plays by
touchdowns.
C.D.
Man, Barry McCockiner has a good point. People need to stop shitting on Kirk Cousins. He's always been good.
He has 8 completions for 3 touchdowns.
People act like Kirk Cousins sucks. I don't understand.
Point of emphasis coming into this
And
game.
like a 40-yarder.
The looks look muddy with the safeties, right? But the guy who's furthest away from you all the way across the field. That's the guy
That's
who's going to
the
get on the line a lot.
Back inside the 20 now.
Still no pressure.
What the fuck?
Still can't fucking tackle.
Cuts away from one player. Then he sets up the Cowboys.
All Dak and the Cowboys have to do is avoid Asante Samuel Jr., touchdown Falcons. Cordero Patterson.
Drive, and Lamb was able to escape him already a couple of
We got a
times.
game in Tampa Bay.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful job by the offensive line.
For now, Falcons are not a second half team, that's for sure. Look at this, the toss sweep, man. The Falcons scored on a toss sweep in honor of Steve Sarkisian.
Three straight touches by Lamb. They've all gone for at least 10.
First and goal, Cowboys.
4 straight plays with at least 10 yards gained. We'll go Zeke.
Zeke, touchdown, Zeke. Tony Pollard did all the work. Zeke gets all the glory.
Open it up for Zeke.
What was that? A 3-yard run?
Yeah.
Make an adjustment if you're the Chargers.
I knew it wasn't much more than that. He can't run no farther than that. 8 for 29.
Are going right over the right guard. And the offensive line is playing well in general, but Zeke, you give him that much space.
Damn, I think Skip might have been on to something the other day.
Zach Martin turns his guy back inside.
My team will play inspired.
But also,
What's that like?
Well done by 86.
My team's playing hard right now
Play doesn't happen unless he gets
against a vastly superior opponent.
Cowboys with their second touchdown.
Is this going to be the 14-2 Cowboys that score 38 points a game?
And then lose to Green Bay in the playoffs, what they always do.
Series it was for C.D. Lamb.
Cowboys are really excited to go to the playoffs and lose to Green Bay again, aren't they?
We're back in 30 after this from State Farm.
What a drive for C.D. Lamb and Zeke Elliott.
What's good?
Where's the running back that got on 40 yards on that?
Oh, Tony Pollard was kicking ass on that drive.
I guess they're giving Zeke the Tom Brady treatment now.
Cameron, you want to go to Bristol next year? Because we're probably going to Bristol every year for the rest of our lives now.
Facts.
Mobile for business, unconventional thinking means we see things differently, so you can focus on what matters most. Whether it's ensuring food arrives as fresh as when it's bought, being first on the scene when every second counts.
Old Mizak McCarthy got the Cowboys up 14-3. Bet you wish you still had him.
Boy, does
No.
Mike McCarthy have to love what his team's doing. Aerial coverage of today's game provided by Goodyear.
They do it in spite of him.
Fantastic to see. It took 6 years to build at an expense of $5 billion.
Wow, that sounds like your house. I mean, it was like little.
Well, the AT&T Stadium down in Dallas area.
That's
Cost
the cool thing they
$1.5
said.
billion, just to get a little comparison.
Not a comparison at all, actually. Just five, huh?
I can already hear it on Undisputed. Was this a Super Bowl preview? Every game the Cowboys is in with the AFC team. Is this a Super Bowl
This
preview?
marks kind of an anniversary for Justin Herbert. It was week 2 last year when he surprisingly got the start. Tyrod Taylor was not able to go, and he was the offensive rookie of the year. He set the touchdown mark with touchdown passes in a season.
They missed the
rookie.
extra point, so it's 20 to
And all
7.
these yardage marks, the 9 300-yard performances. So
Falcons just had a 5-play, 2-minute drive and scored on a toss sweep to Cordell Patterson.
16 games.
Eckler getting up in that ass. 16 yards.
Taken down at about the 41.
Well, and this is.
Oh my God.
This game's going to be 40 to 35 in Vegas. These quarterbacks aren't going to. This game
And
gets
there's
too
still
far
10
away.
minutes.
How'd the Titans get shut out by the fucking
The
Cardinals?
Seahawks are
The
shutting them out.
Cowboys are off to a better start.
I like
Derrick
that
Henry,
prediction.
last time I checked, had 5 carries for 8
Sounds
yards.
wild, and I can't wait to see it.
Wow.
And it was 3 to nothing.
Seattle's not exactly a dominant defense either.
Oh, Kyler Murray on the flea flicker.
D-Hawk.
And out of bounds.
God damn it.
Hell, Kyler's 8 of 9.
D-Hop needs to have him a Brandon Marshall game for me if I have any chance at winning
17
fantasy.
receptions, 399 yards, and 8 touchdowns.
Starting to think Cordell Patterson's a better running back than Mike Davis. Tom Brady got all the time. Mike Evans is wide open. And, oh, look, Brady overthrows him, but I'm sure nobody will mention that.
Well, Jameis would have overthrown him too. But
Mike Evans should have ran faster, Dylan. Hell, he was wide ass open.
dude, you got to see this shit. Oh my God.
What did Kyler do?
No, it wasn't him. This was like some immaculate reception shit right here. Really, I thought it should have been picked. Watch this. He thought he dumps it like 3 yards to the running back, and it's tipped and adjusted way like 6 yards upfield.
That is some Madden 21
and then he
bullshit.
runs like 15 more yards.
Cameron, that is some Madden bullshit. That fucking
right
helmet
there
shit
was
there.
crazy. It got tipped twice.
That's real life Madden where it hangs on their helmet. Fries are good and crispy. Falcons at the Bucks on third down against 3rd and 1 though. They go toss to Rojo, who gets it with ease and then some. God. You want to get an easy 10 yards, play the Falcons.
Or throw it against Pittsburgh. Only if you're the Raiders, though.
Yeah.
Or Tom Brady. Or Blake Bortles. Or Aaron Rodgers.
Or
Matt Ryan.
Or Terrell Pryor. No, he sucks against the Steelers. So
Or,
Terrell Pryor. You know why Matt sucks against the Steelers? Because the Falcons are usually good. And y'all play good teams hard.
Drew Brees, that should have been picked.
Yeah. But of course it wasn't.
Tom Brady jumped in and swatted it. I don't know what happened, but that ball went high.
Grady Jarrett happened, I think. Cowboys are back.
13 first downs in the opening quarter.
14-3 Dallas. Second quarter. False start on the Chargers.
The start for Chargers you want.
False start. Offense, number 5. 5-yard penalty. Remains first down.
Joshua Palmer, rookie out of Tennessee, who moved. And Herbert, some of the special qualities you've seen.
Well, he just makes throws that, and this is all the way across the field, right? The opposite hash. So he makes.
Well, these fucking buns are huge. That's what she said.
Difficult as there is. And then the location.
3rd and 5. Oh, yeah, Goblin dropped it.
Yeah,
this one right here, Jim.
Herbert loading up to go deep. Has to check it down.
Chris Godwin and Amari Cooper went
About the 40s back to Palmer with 4, maybe 5.
First down, though.
Yeah, and you're seeing these quarterbacks have a ton of time right now. And outside of the 2 turnovers.
Starting to rain in Tampa Bay. It's raining.
Defense, they're going to have to find another
I can
plan
see it on our
because
helmets.
the Chargers only have 3. But it still looks like they're going to move the ball decent today.
Yeah, you got that feeling, don't you?
Yeah.
Bet you nobody on Brady's team will fumble late in this game because of a wet ball. Yeah, James Watt would do everything. Keenan Allen on a screen. First down. That was a bit of a rough tackle by that linebacker. That linebacker dug his forearm into the side of Keenan Allen's neck. And they're going to flag Keenan Allen.
It's going to be taunting. Probably on Keenan Allen.
Tony Romo said, Keenan can go.
Bradley, a 9. We're going back and forth. Number 56 on that Cowboy defense. Brandon Staley, the rookie, young mastermind, just 38 years young, his 2nd game ever as a head coach.
After the conclusion of the play, taunting. Offense, number 13.
And he's the one that got a forearm stuck in the side of his neck.
And they're moving the ball. Yeah, that's going to get called. Taunting's a point of emphasis this year, right?
Oh, yes, because that's what we really needed, NFL. Thanks. Taunting is a point of emphasis.
That meeting longer than anybody else.
Yeah.
All the rules.
As you always are.
Yep, rule follower right here. My wife always calls me Mr. Rule Follower, Mr. Roman.
We've learned that.
Write that down.
Hey, at least Pittsburgh's got Cincinnati next
You're
week.
talking about Coach Staley. And here he is. Those are the kind of mistakes. When you're a coach, that's the kind of stuff you know. But now he's a team leader, so you need him to do things the right way. And right there, that really puts his team in a little bit of a hole.
Well, they don't play 15 to the first.
It's all Cowboys fans. The Chargers are playing a fucking road game in their own building. Tip pass intercepted. Flag, though.
That is going to be.
This is Dallas West, Dylan.
Herbert throws a ball high up in a good spot, but Curse all over it. And I think he got there a little early.
I do keep getting confused by the crowd reaction until I remember, oh, yeah, there's more Cowboys fans than Chargers fans.
And you're right, that's big that was 1st and 10, right? Yeah, I didn't realize until you said, and it was causing to stay in the face.
Pass interference, defense, number 27.
So the interception does not count.
Oh, we got Bill Benovich in this game. Great.
It's a good job. You watched 27.
This is not Mike Carey or fucking Walt Anderson.
Who's the new hockey?
He's Ed's son. I can't remember his first name.
They tucked a little bit of the back of the jersey, and that'll do it.
There's no foul for holding on the play. The defender was just overpowered. Bill Belichick's like, fuck you.
picks up.
I got to hand it to old Skip. His Cowboys are playing hard, Dylan.
It's a good job by Curse making up for that last penalty, coming downhill there and disrupting the run.
Get that touchdown. Yes!
Fumbled it through the end zone.
Oh, really? Fuck.
The game last week against Washington, not at 100% with a
Oh,
hamstring.
no.
He did not get to use him as a
I was
receiver out of the
wrong.
back. It's been one of
Dude,
the
when
best
he
in the
turned
league
his
over the
back
last
to the
couple
end
years.
zone, that Vikings player just took the ball from him and ran out of bounds. I ain't never seen that.
37 yards on the ground. Second and 9.
Good God, did pressure. Well, the Chargers are on a 3rd and 11 now.
Oh, the Raiders are 3-0 next week.
Who are they playing?
Miami.
Ooh, yeah.
Put some pressure on
That's a revenge game after how that game ended last year.
He's going to have a struggle this season.
It's actually a good job by the
I think
quarterback.
Denver.
They're going to beat the Chiefs.
I think the Raiders and the Broncos and the Chargers are all three good.
And Armstrong comes
Although the Chargers ain't playing like it right now.
Storm Norton, who's
Damn.
subbing in
Damn, man.
for Blaga.
That could have been foul. From what everything else
We got Cowboys player lined up off sides. Offsides. Look at that.
Chargers player.
Dude. He was lined up off sides.
The Chargers player pointed it out. And
Yeah, an
he
assistant.
moved back.
Jared Cook. Been around with a lot of teams in this league. And
Oh, yeah, there's Jared Cook.
quite a presence everywhere.
National hero Jared Cook, who made that catch on the sideline against the Cowboys in the playoffs for the Packers.
Jumps the running back. Here comes Parsons. But Herbert, under duress, fires this ball, looking to keep his eyes down the field, and then he turns. And that ball being on the outside shoulder, so he doesn't have to change or his momentum, that allows him to get a first down. Very good play.
Herbert took a big hit, picked up 12 on 3rd and 11. And they run it with Jackson. So a good gain for maybe 6 or 7. And another flag on that play.
Oh, boy. Falcons on a 3rd and 2, and we got a flag. False start on the Falcons. Holding on the Chargers. Everything's going to shit for the West Coast Falcons and the real Falcons.
Mentioned Bulaga, who has this back injury or core muscle issue that he's been battling, and he went down on IR. So Norton, the second-year player out of Toledo, takes his place at right tackle and gets flagged for holding on this call. Eckler returns to the
Falcons on a 3rd and 7.
The Chargers to the 47.
Chargers on 1st and 10.
Okay, no, again, I told you wrong, bro.
First and 20. Pass outside.
He hit him, and it knocked the ball loose, and he caught it, but his foot was out of bounds, so I think it's still going to be the Chargers.
Got a couple of young receivers.
Falcons call a timeout on 3rd and 7.
Guyton, he's a rookie. Guyton's a second-year player. KJ Hill,
God damn, I'm
is a
full.
second-year player out of Ohio State, and then you got the two stalwarts in Keenan Allen and Mike
Burgers
Williams.
kicked my ass.
Excited about what he has to throw to.
Yeah, both of these offenses are loaded outside, right? Allen's as good a route runner as there is in the league. Mike Williams, he's a big
Are they on their
guy.
own
He can
side?
catch.
Had the Falcons game start 20 minutes early, and they're only 3 minutes ahead of the Cowboys and Chargers.
Tried to go pick up a 3.
3rd and 8 for the Chargers. 3rd and 7 for the Falcons. This 3rd and 7 for the Falcons is taking forever.
When you look
Do you know what he's
at the
saying?
way
Look.
It's really like these two teams. Really.
Ooh, Kyle Pitts on the run. Damn.
They kind of run their offense.
That's the fastest I've seen Kyle Pitts move in a regular season game so far. Watch this.
It looks like
He fucking jukes Levante David. He got David and Watt to crash into each other, and he took
That was a
off.
nice catch.
Yeah, nice catch, and man. So that's a flash of the potential greatness there.
Completion 9 out of 10, and that
Okay,
incompletion was
yeah,
the big.
Arizona ball on the 12. Running.
Kyle Pitts has 3 catches for 52 yards.
Rushing touchdown. 12 yards.
God, I need them all, man. False start on the Chargers.
5-yard penalty.
Kyle Pitts has 3 catches for 52. I'm calling both games.
On this drive. And I'll tell you why that was important. That probably, if they don't get anything here, it takes them out of field goal range. It's a ball spotted.
Russell Gage limps off the field. Gee, if only we had a Julio Jones or something.
We'll see. They got Parsons, the rookie.
He doesn't live here anymore. 3rd and 13 for the Chargers. Micah Parsons brings pressure. Flag out. I'm going to say Mike Williams is wide open over the middle. Were they offsides? I would say hold.
I was assuming they let them play, so.
I mean, this is weird because almost like someone may have lined up offsides. I don't know. It's going to be interesting.
Hold. Oh, yeah, offsides. Good call. I didn't spot that one. I spotted the one a couple plays ago.
It was Michael Parsons.
Yeah.
That's Michael Parsons, the rookie who's been playing at defensive.
3rd and 3 for Atlanta, near the 45.
Boy, that stat line will tell you what the problem is.
Or having trouble getting lined up. This time he's called.
Matt Ryan under pressure. He's on the run. He's on the run. Yes!
Great pass rush, right?
Hayden Hurst for a first down. Matty Ice on the run.
It's big. Didn't hurt him there, but he saved
Chargers in the red zone. I don't know what game to pay attention to. Oh, man, that was a high screen to Mike Williams. Made a man miss. Touchdown! Damn, what a play. That was all Mike Williams, dude, because Herbert threw that ball high, so high that it let the defender get to Williams before he could set his feet and turn around, and he still scored. Damn. That's all Mike Williams. Man, Mike Davis sucks.
Who drafted it? Somebody.
Carolina?
No, I'm talking about.
Oh, in our league.
Because you remember you was talking about. I remember you said something about Atlanta's offense.
Yeah. So don't fall for the old Falcons explosive offense. Russell Gage is hobbling to the locker room. Damn, Mike Williams.
That's 2 touchdowns for Williams in the first 2 games of the season, and they're going to go for 2 here, Tony.
Wow.
Look at this.
Yeah, Chargers going to go for 2 and make it a 3-point game.
It ain't hurting them, but.
And look at the Cowboys. They're fighting. They got to call timeout. Cowboys had like 13 men on defense.
They're not going to allow them to just snap it all of a sudden right away.
Oh, you're not going to allow them to do that?
Look at Mike Davis juke and then just get destroyed by Levante David.
Oh, you're not allowed to hurry up and line up.
That's some drive for the Chargers when you consider that they had to overcome 4 penalties on that drive, plus convert on 3rd and 11 and 3rd and 13.
3rd and 11 conversion to 3rd and 13, 4 penalties, and the Chargers still score. God, the Cowboys suck.
Baby Superman right here. He can fly, Jim.
You will believe a man can fly, Tony Romo.
And you got a good team, and you got good coaching, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, they lost the turnover differential last week and still won a game. That's really hard to do in the NFL.
Y2Z outright
It's even harder. They don't have to win the games when they
Frankenberry 3 Xbox 460. Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan just got devastated by Ndamukong Suh. 2-point conversion's good for the Chargers. 3-point game, 14-11 Dallas.
Interesting. Very similar play that the Cowboys.
Yeah, get fucked, Dallas.
Zone scheme, hand it up, put on the line, find a hole. Eckler, fantasy points for someone. Didn't do good last week. This week's better.
Tony Romo's got his head in the game.
I'm sorry, Dale. Dalvin Cook's going for 250 today.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
Dude, he's averaging like 12 yards.
Maybe if Kyler throws for like 600, maybe.
Got a passing and a rushing touchdown.
Time for me to respond to these messages I
I'm
get
more
behind
interested in
on.
Kirk Cousins, though.
Cousins could go off all he wants. I just don't need Dalvin Cook going off, but too late for that.
They're going to have 400 offense yards at halftime. This year's Super Bowl's in LA?
Yep. I can't believe this is a fucking 14-7 game. I thought the Bucks would have scored like 24 by now. They really should have.
From the go.
Yeah.
The way they came out.
They really should be up. Atlanta's doing a lot wrong, but at least it's a close one.
I'm sure they'll score another 3 or 7 by the end of the half.
Just do us all.
Godwin, yes.
Still saw favor in Brady's career. Take the 15 yards and just fucking crushed his AC. He'll never come back from that. Not at 44.
Oh, did you see where the Ravens game last week?
Yeah.
They were they're like looking into the Ravens now because of the way they kept hitting.
Yeah.
Who did they play last week?
The Raiders.
The Raiders, Hunter Renfrow.
Yeah.
The way they kept hitting him.
They don't like white wide receivers.
3 for 50. Give him another 50 and a touchdown right now. That Leonard.
Yeah.
Damn. He just got body
And
slammed.
Foye Oluokun just manhandled Leonard Fournette. Oluokun's another one I really like. A diamond and a big pile of shit. Foye Oluokun, Deion Jones, Grady Jarrett, and A.J. Terrell.
14-11 Dallas. How about the young coach? Different optics on analytics. Goes for the 2.
Yeah, Dallas did their little 4th down thing, and the Chargers said, we'll top that. We'll go for 2, and it makes no fucking sense whatsoever. This early in the game, anyway.
Analytics.
Hey, AB. More of that, please, for fantasy points.
Yeah, you got AB, I got Chris, and Cameron's got Michael.
Everybody drafted a Bucs wide receiver. Yeah, you got Brady. Somebody has Gronk. I know they do. They're the Bucs.
You got Ronald Jones?
No, I don't. Somebody does though. Literally, the entire Bucs offense got drafted in our draft. 14-11 Dallas. Amari Cooper, nice tackle, Asante Samuel. Cowboys West, Dallas West. It's a Cowboys home game.
Interception of the first quarter.
So Derwin right here, we're just talking about him. He's a Swiss Army knife. He gets down here in the box. He can help out in the run game.
That sucks
He gets in here tight.
for me.
I want to throw bubbles out here. If he stays out deeper,
Hey, but Dalvin Cook's hurt.
Yay. He's already done a lot of damage, though. Oh, Bosa.
So is this man.
Bosa just got shrugged off by Tony Pollard. Oh, wow. Julio's finally doing something this week.
Ugh.
Pollard escaped Bosa. The good Bosa, not the dickhead that plays for San Francisco. Although I'm pretty sure their entire family's a bunch of dickheads. Nick Bosa alone is an indication of that.
Oh, damn, I forgot with the extra game. There's going to be all kinds of records broken this year.
Yep.
It's just scheme matters. Scheme actually matters. If they're all down there, you should throw it. If they're not, you should throw it.
Pollard with the short game. Let's go back to JB and the coach with an update.
Tyler Lockett continuing his.
I take another hit in fantasy.
63 yards, wants it up. Tyler Lockett makes
Titans defense is fucking ass.
touchdown of the year. Seattle takes a 10.
They don't do anything well.
Back to Jim Nance.
There's worse defenses, but they just don't do anything particularly well.
Second and 7.
Bosa is just not getting anywhere with the Cowboys right now.
Wow.
Look at all these missed tackles.
First it was Derwin James, and he got away from picks up 16.
Watch Bosa miss this sack.
Gets up the field, does a good job sliding, getting it all the way to the side. But what a play you said by Wilson.
Wilson, juke, juke. He made 4 Chargers miss.
His ability when he gets the ball in his hands, kind of an unsung hero, but he's always showing up somewhere when he gets it.
Well, he got a few.
It's going to be a good game again as they feed the football.
I can't get it up to Pollard.
Yep. Pollard's really good,
Just wait till they stop him and then done.
but they have to keep using Zeke to justify his fucking contract.
England's got New Orleans next week.
Zeke has literally reached the point where it's just to justify his contract. They have to use him. Now they got the other running back in, not Pollard, not Zeke. Corey Clement, former Eagle. Dak's finally getting pressured, rolls out of it. There's going to be a hold. Dak throws it away anyway.
You know what's funny is you saw the hold on 63, I believe. The oddish.
Might have been a trick. Okay.
Yeah. You guys saw him. He's trying to shoot.
Offense, number 63. 10-yard penalty. Repeat, second down.
And 98 Joseph is a big guy, right? You see him right here? Gloves with the arm, and that's the Chargers.
Bring back Chaz Green. He gave up like 5 sacks to Adrian Claiborne in a single game.
Right now, it's really the same thing. Dallas does too. It's like you're scheming it. They're just too good, right? You can't just defend them over them. You need the ability to have somebody step up and just create disruption in the backfield. So the ball's
Deion Jones about leveled Brady, but Fournette saved his ass. Got a screen to Wilson again. Couple of yards, not much. 3rd and long.
About 5. So 3rd and 10 coming up for the Cowboys with 6.5 to
Look,
go.
Brady just fist bumped Fournette, and Fournette saved his life, man. Deion Jones is about to fucking kill Brady, and Fournette picked up this block a couple plays ago. They were like,
Oh boy, thought we was just here a few minutes ago.
3rd and 10
Dallas 3
for the boys. San Diego's playing cover 2. Yes, I said San Diego. Cover 2. And they've got the line of scrimmage covered pretty well. I bet half of them back out. Oh, they go. Wait, what? What kind of play call was that on that 3rd and 10?
I don't know, but I think Kyler Murray just threw a 77-yard touchdown. Yep.
So the Chargers lined up in cover 2, but they stacked the line of scrimmage, and the Cowboys call a quarterback draw, but then get called for a false start anyway.
You're good, though. Dalvin Cook got hurt. Kyler Murray threw a 77-yard touchdown. It's 21-20 and a minute and a half left in the second.
Full wides for the Cowboys. Cooper to the right.
3rd and 15. Dak completes a nice pass. Just make the tackle. There you go. 4th down.
42-yard line. Jarwin with the second catch.
Touchdown, Mike Evans. This game's getting out of hand now. Why couldn't it be a B? Come on, Dallas, go for it on 4th and 5. Nah, they're not going to do this. You're lying.
No, they are. They're going for it.
There we go.
That's a false start, man.
Oh!
Yeah.
Don't you throw that flag. Asante Samuel just knocked it out from Amari Cooper on 4th and 5. Could have been picked. I thought it was going to be dual possession, which would go to the offense. Yeah. He's having a monster game, Asante Samuel. Still want to know why his dad dropped that interception in that Super Bowl, so now we have to hear about Eli fucking Manning for the rest of our lives. Oh, he's all favorite. It's so good. Led the league in interceptions 3 times. Got benched for Geno Smith. Got benched for Daniel Jones. And the Giants have a losing record with him at quarterback. But yes, go on. Kiss my ass. But because Asante Samuel Sr. drops an interception, we have to hear about Eli for the rest of our lives.
Too bad it wasn't Philip Rivers.
Great, thanks so much. It's my lunch break.
I got to walk out of the racetrack last night wearing the shirt of the race winner. And I still ain't changed.
How many quarterbacks has Bill Belichick ruined? Like their entire career.
Fuck. Like everybody in the AFC East that's been drafted other than Josh Allen. Fuck.
Down 10 possessions this game, and there's been 6 touchdowns.
There's a new team in the NFL.
Yeah, that Cardinals-Vikings game is a little ridiculous. Somebody's playing Madden on Pro on arcade style. And it's two friends playing each other that don't know how to play defense.
It was Patrick Peterson that blew the ball.
Wow.
Get great deals on
Oh, yeah, this is his revenge game. Patrick Peterson going against the Cardinals. It's his revenge game. I'm going to watch the Peyton and Eli broadcast on Monday Night Football because the last week was really funny. Peyton puts that Ravens helmet on. It won't fit. And Eli goes, what a surprise. The helmet won't fit on your head.
What's been an exciting first half. First 3 possessions.
You should have seen the throw he made, dude.
Yeah.
The Cowboys dig.
He's ridiculous. He's like Lamar Jackson, but with accuracy and a better arm. Yeah. He's just so small. Eckler gets stuffed. Keith Urban with the tackle. I'm kidding. His last name's Urban. It's just funny to say it's Keith Urban.
Coach Kyle, all the latest scores and highlights.
Damn, Raptors got Houston next week. Oh, boy.
On Thursday night.
Action coming up on the Verizon halftime report. Tom Brady now with 3 touchdown passes. One of the games you'll see highlights.
Yeah.
Up on Tennessee.
We know.
Sante Samuel making quite an impression.
Sante Samuel's putting a lot of good shit on tape. Mike Williams again. He's also putting a lot of good shit on tape. I know 2 players you can't blame if the Chargers lose. Mike Williams and Asante Samuel. Look at Herbert's stat line, 12 of 13. Oh my God, Shaq Barrett just murdered Matt Ryan. They're going to call that a fumble. It might have been a flip forward, but Devin White just ran it back for a touchdown with 10 seconds to go in the half. There's a flag, and it probably was a forward pass. But I don't know. There's Mike Williams again.
And even Joe Lombardi, when we met with him, the new offensive coordinator.
Offsides on Tampa Bay, so it doesn't count anyway.
Third man down. In New Orleans, he said, I had Marcus Colston play the X. Then I had Michael Thomas. Well, you start hearing that, you say, wow, Michael Williams. Mike could have like a gigantic year.
You're exactly right. And the X, for the people who don't know, is literally the guy.
No wonder he hit Matt Ryan. He was offsides by 3 yards.
He's over there by himself. If he's one-on-one, he gets the ball. And then when he's double teamed, they go to everyone else.
First down, Chargers. There's a flag. It's going to be a hold. Somebody held Van Der Esch because he's bitching about it.
That's how you're going to stop people today. Whoever gets a holding penalty is the way the offenses get stopped.
Falcons get the ball to start the second half. Bruce Arians is pissed off about something.
We have another update.
Damn it.
Seattle, steady. Yeah, strip sack of Ryan Tannehill leads to his 2-yard Chris Carson run.
Hey, Julio, how you liking Tennessee? You going to go win now?
In less than 6 quarters. Back to Jim Nance.
Oh, no, that's a fumble on Matt Ryan, but they were offsides. Herbert. Good tackle. Keanu Neal. Where was that in Atlanta?
Keanu Neal.
That was a hell of a tackle.
Read that play. It's a loss of 1.
Yep. And he gets sticky. And then it comes
DeMonte Casey and Keanu Neal are on the Cowboys now.
Talk about this guy, Jim. First round pick last week. Chase Young.
Yeah, that right tackle the Chargers had, he fucking owned Chase Young last week. I've never seen anything like it. Here comes the rush. Herbert gets sacked by Leighton Van Der Esch. The left side of the line got overwhelmed. Herbert should have been sacked before Van Der Esch even got there because Micah Parsons comes through.
Waiting for him was Van Der Esch, and the Dallas defense makes a stand.
2-minute warning of the half. Cowboys 14, Chargers 11. Falcons have 15 seconds. They're in scoring range. They got a timeout.
Kyle Pitts.
Boy, when Kyle Pitts gets rolling, he looks so fast.
He looks like a receiver.
Yeah. I'm not used to seeing a tight end move that fast. Offsides again on Tampa Bay. JPP was offsides, but they didn't throw the flag, did they? Okay, they did.
That should have been a Devin White touchdown. I say he wasn't offsides.
So the Bucs have jumped offsides twice now. Atlanta's got 10 seconds and a timeout.
It's really close. It's almost like they know. I mean, he's off here, but the last one, Shaq Barrett, he knew Matt Ryan's snap count there.
Only 10 seconds left in the half. One timeout to go.
Bucks. Matt going to the end zone. That's overthrown.
Robert Alford getting in the ref's face like he's going to do something.
Hey, Robert Alford, why didn't you catch that ball in the fourth quarter in Super Bowl 51 that Tom Brady literally threw right to you? You ever see when they pause it and it's literally in Alford's hands? And that's game over, Dylan. So the foul goal with 5 seconds to go in the half. Young Wei Koo's on my fantasy team, so good. Oh, young Wei Koo. He looks like Glenn's son from The Walking Dead.
23-21 Minnesota. Ain't even halftime yet.
Bucks ice our kicker for a halftime field goal.
Young Ho.
Never trust a young ho. That's what I said when we fucking lost to Kansas City because of him.
The NFL on CBS.
Never trust a young ho. Never trust Kevin Harvick either, but that's another story.
And by Rocket Mortgage.
I was talking to my nana about that. I was like, I hate Kevin Harvick. Now she said, well, I hate Chase Elliott. And I was like, I don't blame you.
Your guy hit my guy first.
Fan. I don't blame
you. You started it, though. Harvick hit Chase first. Young Wei Koo makes the kick. It's 21-10, Tampa Bay at half.
Are you sure they're going to punt?
And the Chargers are punting on 4th and 20 at the 2-minute warning. The Cowboys have 2 timeouts. That was almost blocked. God damn, the kicker got fucking annihilated.
They're caught at the 9-yard line by C.D. Lamb. And that was a big hit, too, so that could be a 15-yard. The biggest thing is, was the ball tipped?
That's a whole shut up, you fucking crackhead.
John Fossil.
He did look like a crackhead. John Fossil.
That play.
Looks like a fucking fossil. Boom, right there. Yeah.
First down, Chargers roughing the kicker.
Look at him. Boom.
5 of the 15.
Kicker got windmilled.
15-yarder for sure.
That literally felt like you're in a video game and it's like, hey, I kicked that or I punted that faster. It was going so slow. I'm like, oh, they're totally going to block this. As if the game was slowing down or something, and then it actually helped.
So the Chargers have a first down now in Dallas territory.
Because now it's, obviously you get a first down. It's almost like, hey, I want
Chargers get the ball to start the second half, too.
Okay, just take the beating. It'll help the team.
Atlanta's only down by 11 at the half. Moral victory. Skip Bayless. Skip Bayless style. I'm taking the moral victory. We're only down by 11. Quarterback draw. Oh, it's a fake quarterback draw. He hits Keenan Allen. Love that play call. There's a flag.
Flag of the quarter.
Yeah.
For these two teams.
Yeah, it's going to be the blocking down at the end of the play. Hands in place. Pass interference.
What's Kyler's stat line to see how you're doing?
First down. Well, what happens is they block, right? Guyton.
Stop showing the Vikings stat line, Diggs.
The pass was actually caught, and you can't do that. I mean, it's a horrible mistake.
And he's got the rushing touchdown.
It has nothing to do with the play, right? And so when he touches,
somebody's got to do something for me in fantasy this week.
It's a penalty because you can't do it until the guy has the ball.
Every time I think I got a good fantasy team, oh, who am I playing this week? Literally every player in the league is going off at the exact same time. It's like, oh, great. Chargers backed up 1st and 20 now. Micah Parsons coming through. Herbert gets it away. Jared Cook.
Completion for Herbert. That one to Cook.
God, the Panthers whooped the Saints' ass today.
Julio, 102 yards.
Hey, Julio cracked 100. Good for him.
Four of the last 6 times against Storm Norton. He started.
So what was up with Andy Dalton? Did he get hurt or did they bench him?
Now he's on 74 and he just keeps ducking and weaving. And you see why they drafted him in that first round.
Roquan Smith pick 6 was the difference in that game against the Bengals. Jared Cook again into field goal range. Don't use timeout. Take your time here. Well, hurry to the line. Just don't use your timeout.
15 straight completions.
Minute to go and counting. They have all 3 timeouts. They're on a 3rd and 4. But Dallas has 2 timeouts. They don't want to give them the ball back with any time.
35 for 42 or something. It's like he just doesn't make poor decisions very often. That's why that interception was rare.
And the other thing they did last week is they were 14 out of 19 on
Matt Prater's 62-yard attempt.
They got a first down here. Well, he's got mobility, right? He can run a little bit. He also stands
3rd and 4. They go empty. Here comes pressure up the middle. Herbert's backpedaling. Now he's rolling to his left, and he's going to get this first down.
Matt Prater nailed it.
62 yards?
Fucking nailed it.
That
bitch was good from 70.
And not in Denver.
In Arizona.
God almighty.
24-23 halftime.
Prater just kicked a 62-yarder. You would have thought they just won the game the way they're celebrating. Is that a record 63, I think.
By him.
Yeah.
But, I mean, this thing was good by forever.
So he could kick a 65-yarder.
You kick 62 in Arizona, I'd hate that.
Keep that in mind. So Herbert ran and got a first down there. Got out of bounds. 25 seconds, 3 timeouts. Now you play the timeouts. Cowboys are getting a lot more pressure than the Chargers are. Not a bunch, but more than the Chargers are. Timeout.
It's just in the Cardinals coach going down the sideline yelling, God, he was surprised by it.
Not every day you see a 62-yard field goal not in Denver.
And I mean, it was in the middle. That makes me think of down. Oh, Matt Prater.
I almost drafted him, but I ended
Boy,
up.
that could go out there at 55 and you knew he was going to.
I ended up settling for the young ho. The Rams and the Bucks next week at 4. My team's only down by 11. Skip Bayless, moral victory. I'll take a moral victory.
You'll love the neighborhood. Everyone here is so friendly. Oh, hi. I'm incredible. If you need any help...
Manitoba is the brand too small. I've got King of the Hill on the brain lately. I can't stop just saying random shit from King of the Hill. Usually it's stuff like Chappelle's Show, but lately I'm just saying stupid shit from King of the Hill. That's where the Kulaks are. A hammer. Do you know what a hammer is? I'm looking for an L pop. Pops can't be shaped like L's. Yes they can. Pops don't bend. Hey, Buckley. Hey.
If you're an active first responder, sign up to Fox Nation.
At first, I not think much of this Buckley, but then I see how much he piss off my neighbor Hank Hill, and I seek out this Buckley.
Sign up today.
Don't worry, we'll be back to our regularly scheduled Chappelle Show quotes next week.
I thought you actually had done your homework for once.
Are we going to be clean or are we going to be dirty? Because I'm going to give it back to you, plus you can handle it.
What? I will bet you all...
Oh, look at the Titans on the Seattle 6.
Good for them. Get their fucking head out of their ass. Play some fucking defense, Tennessee. Man, I wish I didn't join that damn fantasy league, because now I have to keep up with it every week. That's a fucking year-long commitment. So we got 17 seconds and 2 timeouts. It's 14-11 Dallas. Chargers well into field goal range. They're looking for the touchdown over these 2 timeouts. And false start.
16 straight completions.
For who?
Justin Herbert.
Yeah, he's on fire.
It's a very interesting spot, Jim, because with 17 seconds defensively, you try to get him with a hard cadence, right? They tried to get an easy 5, so you have a first down there. You see Allen jump. But right now, if you're the Cowboys, you're protecting the end zone. And that last chance you had a shot to take. You're going to come on the same play. But the Dallas Cowboys have to back up. You can throw this ball right over the middle if you want to get someone quickly.
Micah Parsons just ruined this whole play.
Did he?
Forced to throw. Look, Mike Williams caught that shit with one hand out of bounds.
Parsons showing you.
Yeah, Micah Parsons wrecked that play. 11 seconds now.
11.
Got their timeouts, though.
Up and under.
They're going to end up having to settle for the field goal if they don't score on this next play.
Outside inside.
I don't know. Analytics come and go for it.
The completion streak at 16.
What analytics are you looking at?
Yeah. Should write all those down.
Write that down.
Write this down. God, fuck country music. I'm not even going to sing that.
Ooh, Arizona Jacksonville next week.
Oh, my God.
Ooh.
I'm going to kill it next week, Dylan. 3rd and 8.
I'm happy for you, though.
Incomplete. Kick your fucking field goal, Chargers. This will tie it going to the half if it's good. That was a bad play call.
You know, those last 2 plays really weren't great play calls, you know. It's like you're kind of just making things tough for no reason. It's like, what do you get out of it?
The 5-yard penalty really kind of just took some of the steam out of it.
Classic Chargers. Now it's going to be classic Chargers when they miss this kick. It will be a complete Chargers first half if they miss this kick.
Nah, Dallas can get it.
This game already got to 46.
Ooh.
And he missed it. Doink. And it's a complete Chargers first half.
My point.
Flag. Offsides on Dallas.
Did someone line up offsides again?
What is with that lately? Everybody lines up offsides on field goals.
I mean, that could be on the Chargers.
Yeah, Cowboys are reacting like they think it's going to be favorable for their side.
I think it is.
Personal foul, grabbing the face mask, offense.
Ah, never mind. It's on the Chargers. Decline.
This 15-yard penalty will be added to the end of the play.
Yeah, so you're giving them the ball at midfield.
So Dallas can throw a Hail Mary here?
You have a Hail Mary?
Yeah, Dallas gets a Hail Mary now because they call personal foul on the Chargers.
I just like Cooper
79.
Oh, yeah, face mask. Look at that. That's not even close.
He's ripping it off.
They had me convinced it was on the Cowboys. I didn't see that.
Come all the way to the Cowboy 49.
Gosh.
The swings in this half are just, I mean, up and down. Oh, turnover. Touchdown. Turnover. A penalty. Oh, we're driving penalty. Oh, missed field goal. And now Hail Mary, that's going to get caught.
Tony Romo says this is going to get caught. He's got the magic touch. So Cowboys are at the 49 after the missed field goal and the penalty on the Chargers. Chargers take a timeout. You better get deep. They got too many guys playing up front. They got to get deeper.
Now the Chargers in this quarter, the offense is called just in the second quarter for 8 penalties, and now that last one on their special teams.
Yeah, that's just not going to get it done. Like, that's the number one thing. You want your team to be disciplined, right? It's like false starts, taunts.
Kellen Moore looks like a young Mike McCarthy the more he stands next to him. He looks like he could be his son, only he's skinny.
I'd be very upset.
Look at the Chargers.
Sorry, I don't want to body shame Mike McCarthy like Skip Bayless did. That pissed off Jenny Taft. You see that clip? She was like, I think that's over the line. And Skip goes, no, you're over the line. I don't appreciate that. And she's like, you're body shaming the guy. I ain't never seen Skip get that mad. He goes, you're over the line. And Shannon goes, we're a team, Skip. We're a team. And Skip goes, no, we are not. And they go to commercial. And she goes, I can share my opinion on the show. And Skip goes, no, you cannot. And then she's like, we're going to go to commercial. And maybe when we come back, I'll have even more to say. And Skip goes, nope.
It's like a basketball game.
You see Shannon sitting there. Shannon was going. Watching Skip and Jenny go at it.
The NFL in its
Well,
history
Tennessee's kicker
has
has
ever
3
had
field
a
goals. in the
halftime
first
score
half.
of 14-11.
Killing it.
No, that's not true. You remember another one?
Now Dallas takes a timeout because the last 3 seconds of this half just have to last 20 minutes.
Wow.
The first that's first half scoregami. And I am a Hail Mary away from that not being true, but 14-11 for the first time in NFL history could be a halftime score. That is a useless fucking stat, but also fascinating. Truly fascinating, useless stat. Here we go. 3-man rush. What the fucking... Throw it deep. The Cowboys are going to try this lateral bullshit. That's dangerous. Uh-oh. CeeDee Lamb cut across the middle of the field. He's only got like one guy to beat. He lateraled to Zeke. Oh, and he's out of bounds at the 3. Oh, almost as he got to the 1.
Look, Mike McCarthy's like, damn.
When CD cut across the field and nobody was there, I was like, oh, shit.
How do they determine receiving yards on that?
I don't know. He had like one guy to beat, and he laterals to Zeke, and out of bounds. Look at the pylon cam. Zeke's going for the TD. Oh.
He might have had it if he reached.
14-11 for the first time in NFL history at halftime. That's a half. That was awesome. Holy shit.
After these first half highlights from Verizon,
I gotta use the bathroom.
From your local station. We did it again. Verizon has been named America's most reliable network by Root Metrics. And our customers rated us #1 for network quality in America, according to J.D. Power. #1 in reliability 16 times in a row. Most awarded for network quality 27 times in a row. Proving once again that nobody builds networks like 5G right. That's why there's only one best network.
Colbert's New with authors Bob Woodward and Robert Costa, Tuesday on CBS.
Tackle season means snackle season at QT, where any reason's a
Cut
good
down,
reason
I
to
forgot to mute
stop
the
in.
TV.
Like breakfast Sammy's that...
Just so y'all know, I stopped peeing to come back in here. I'm kidding. Falcons are in the second half and have a good kick return. Flag. Never mind.
Jeffers, our referee. During the return, illegal block in the back, number 46, return team. 10-yard penalty, first down. All right, let's go down to Pam Oliver.
Kevin, it certainly was not a perfect first half for the Falcons, but boy, was Arthur Smith pumped as the team went into the locker room. He told me, I'm loving the fight that I'm seeing from my team. Offensively, he said we need to clean up those communication issues. Defensively, he said it's not like we don't know what they're doing. We just need to stop them. Wide receiver Russell Gage has an ankle injury and is questionable. Now for the Bucs, Bruce Arians told me we are beating ourselves. He also wants to get pressure on Matt Ryan. Doesn't think they're doing a good enough job.
As you were talking, looked like Gage just won't.
Russell Gage is out.
That sucks. He wasn't doing shit for us last week anyway, so. Must be, hey, Mike Davis actually got some yards.
The coach said he was happy with the offense. They need to have a better communication on defense, but they said he was pumped.
You talking about the Falcons? Or?
Yeah. Arthur Smith.
I don't know why the fuck they'd be pumped.
Is that his name, Arthur Smith?
Yeah.
That's what they was talking
I wouldn't be pumped if I was down by 11.
Well, I mean, he said he's pumped because the offense is playing.
And it's picked off a tip ball at the line of scrimmage. The classic Matt Ryan special, the ball gets intercepted, and it's not his fault.
Is that Vita Vea?
Yeah. Oh, we're done now.
Ban Bickford. Ban Dickford.
Peter Breast. You forgot about Peter Breast.
Oh my God.
Dick Butkus, but everybody knows that one.
Oh, nice. Seattle's on the 11, and there was a pass interference.
Shout out to the Patriots for looking like the Patriots today.
Yeah, I agree. I feel bad for New
Tough break
Orleans.
for Matt Ryan. Schedule that for every fucking 5 minutes for the last 5 years and the next 4. Hopefully. Hopefully he's with us. Oh, Brady gets a short field. I'm stunned. And AB. Oh!
Oh!
Damn, Brady tried to throw an interception, but of course the guy dropped it. So this is the Brady special. Gets a short field off his defense and then throws a pick that gets dropped and gets away with it.
Who is that?
Fabian Moreau, I think.
Damn.
First INT in the last 184 pass attempts. Longest streak in the NFL, but Matt Ryan's a problem, Dylan. He needs to go. It's his fault we were dead last in every defensive category last year. Huh? Eagles, they stomped our ass 32-6. No, he played fine. He just got sacked a lot because the fucking offensive line sucked. Playing better today, but I ain't saying much. Yeah, Matt Ryan had the longest streak currently in the NFL without an interception, but he's the problem, Dylan. He needs to go. Justin Fields win the game for us, Dylan, because Justin Fields is the cure for cancer, according to some Falcons fans.
Oh, touchdown Seattle. Chris Carson, another rushing touchdown.
Good, it wasn't Russell Wilson, so that helps me in fantasy.
I don't know how they scored. They got the ball with like a minute left. And scored in 40
Bucks on the
seconds.
32. Let it be AB. Is AB even in right now? I don't think he is. Brady's got all goddamn day.
He could have had that.
He got killed for
He
it.
could have had that.
We just got rushed on by a 44-year-old quarterback.
Airborne. Did you hear him?
Yeah.
No. That ain't John Elway.
Tom Brady ain't leaving the ground. Ironically, Atlanta lined up in Tampa, too.
Oh, yeah, he's saying that defender lean.
If y'all are going to score, can you please get AB a touchdown? AB's not in the game. It's all Evans and Godwin today. It was AB last week against Dallas. Now it's all fucking Godwin and Evans. Hope Godwin drops it. Not sorry, Dylan.
No, it ain't.
Ooh, and a flag.
It ain't.
And Deion Jones went as soon as the fucking flag came out.
I mean, Brady throwing a touchdown is still points.
Pass interference, having the audacity to touch one of Tom Brady's receivers under any circumstances. Automatic touchdown. Now Brady's going to sneak it in and get all the glory. Coming across here on Godwin.
That arm.
That ain't fucking shit. He didn't even slow him down or nothing. First of all, the ball was out of reach any goddamn way.
I think they seen that and they probably thought that.
Screen, Evans, touchdown.
Oh, that's Cannon.
That's game. 28-10. Atlanta's getting their ass beat again. We just might be the worst team in the league. We're as bad as Jacksonville and the Jets.
Well, I don't know. The Jets are.
Would have had to been.
Oops. At least the Jets played Carolina hard.
You remember when we thought the Texans would?
I know. They're overachieving.
Now I'm like, I'm putting them in the middle now.
They're still going to be in my trash tier on my fucking tier list.
I'm not expecting them to win a lot of games, like maybe 7.
They won't get that
But
much.
I was expecting like 2 or 3.
Yeah, I gave them 1-16 is what I gave them. They were so bad. 28-10, Tampa Bay.
At least it ain't 28-3. Hey, it is 28 though.
Yeah.
28-10. All right, Matt Ryan.
Now we're going to get 35 tip passes, and the offensive line's going to lay down like they did last week in the second half. That makes 2 of us.
I remember at the time thinking, well, I guess it makes sense, but now I'm like really seeing what it's doing.
Yeah.
Like to the scoring. Defense has just always been the same.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what we do. Defense is gonna be so bad. But they got put on a short field there, so. Fuck.
Don't feel bad. Arthur Smith will get all the blame when they're 0-6.
No, it'll go on
Matt Ryan has 20 touchdowns and 2 picks.
And it'll be his fault.
20 touchdowns, 2 picks, and 2,500 yards in 6 games, and it's his fault.
Yeah. Justin Fields would have avoided that ball getting batted in the air.
Damn, the Vikings scored a touchdown. I didn't even see it.
Well,
Dude, this is going to be a fucking...
Well, I hope it wasn't Dalvin Cook.
30-24 with 14 minutes left.
Let me just go ahead and turn that fucking game on.
Dang.
So I'm tuning out on the Falcons. I'm going to have the Chargers Cowboys on, but I'm going to have
It
the
wasn't Dalvin, it was Kirk Cousins.
Vikings and Cardinals on. Because that game just sounds like a fun time to me.
Oh, no, I think it was pick 6. Kyler's got a pick.
Oh, man.
I can just look at plays. Yeah, it was pick 6.
Damn it. Well, there goes all my good work in fantasy.
Fourth lead change in 2.5 minutes. I don't think I've ever heard that.
Starting in place of Anthony Barr. Boyd being taken off the field. Boyd is their fourth corner. Went down temporarily last week, and Boyd came in.
Wonder if I should even stream Kansas City, Baltimore. Watch it turn to be good. I guess I might as well stream it till it gets out of hand.
Hell, Baltimore's going to win. At this point, the way today's going, Baltimore's going to blow Kansas City out. And then we're going to be like, well, damn, is Kansas City? Fuck, Green Bay's not normal. Kansas City's not normal. Tampa Bay's beating the fuck out of everybody.
That's
Kirk Cousins MVP right now.
I never thought we'd get shown up by the Cowboys. I didn't think it would be that bad.
I'm going to run to the King of Burgers real quick.
All right. I wish he was running to the store. I'd be like, give me Rice Krispie treats.
You want a Rice Krispie treat?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to get something to drink anyway, so I'm going to have to go to the store.
Yeah, get me a couple.
Okay.
The big ones, if they got them. Hell yeah, Dylan's making a store run. Get me some Rice Krispie treats. I need something sweet to cure my sad. I'm not sad. I'm tired is what I am. Fuck. Slept like 2.5, maybe 3 hours last night. All that damn walking and shit I did yesterday. I barely have my voice because I had to yell over the cars at the race to occasionally speak. And I had to take time out of my busy football watching schedule to talk shit to some dumbass on YouTube. They got really offended because he felt personally attacked by something that had nothing to do with him because I don't even fucking know this clown. At least now having the Vikings and Cardinals on one screen, if DeAndre and Kyler make big plays, I can get excited. Kyler Murray threw a damn pick 6 a couple minutes ago. Stop shaking it down. Throw to DeAndre Hopkins. I'm convinced neither of these teams can play defense. 14-11 Dallas at the start of the third. Chargers will get the ball. Tony Romo got that 5 o'clock shadow going on, buddy.
You're looking for each side at halftime. I think think the first adjustment would be to try and stop
The stubble's working for Romo.
The penalties have stopped them a little bit, right? The quarterbacks both made one poor decision. That stopped it. But otherwise, these teams are going up and down the field. I think right now you've got to put more pressure on these quarterbacks. They're nickeling and diming each other, but they're for like 10 yards nickel and diming, and that's just too much. You got to plaster, get up on these receivers, and just accept the fact that they're going to actually create some plays. But you can't just let them do this so softly.
All right, halftime report from Tracy. What did you learn at the intermission, Trace?
Well, Tony, you mentioned it, the penalties. Brandon Staley obviously not pleased with that. 9 penalties, 79 yards. He said he thinks this team came in a little amped up. They need to settle down, get back to the fundamentals and the technique. Another key
I forgot the name of the Chargers head coach till about 10 seconds ago.
He said they need to tackle better and be better at the line of scrimmage.
Okay, Tracy. Dallas will put up all
Get better with the pass rush because they haven't really pressured Dak at all today, but yeah.
The Chargers put up 8 points in the second quarter.
Herbert gets it to Eckler, who gets a yard and a half.
Going to be pushed back by Watkins. The quarterbacks, each with only 3 incompletions in that first.
Dak 13 of 16, 177 on a pick. Herbert 17 of 20, 161, a touchdown on a pick. Cowboys were starting to get some pressure with their defensive line. Dak's really not been touched today.
Both Dak and Justin with John Beck. Oh, he's doing something. A lot of people want to sign up for him. And there are.
3rd and 1, maybe, depending on where they spot this ball.
Back, a former quarterback out of BYU, had a brief career in the NFL. This was the first down yardage needed. He's a half yard short. The Dallas defense that emphasized, Tony, and you know it, lived in still in Dallas, that emphasized defense in the draft. They had 146 of the first 115 picks in the draft.
Keep this simple. Whatever this call is on the 3rd and inches, keep it simple. And they get fucking stuffed. They kept it simple and got blown up. No gain. 4th and a foot. Deep in their own, well, they're not deep in their own territory, but you can get half a yard. Romo's saying go for it.
Great job by Dallas.
They don't have to bring it out with the touchback. They know they got to touch the stripe, and they're inches shy. And the offense is still on the field, Tony.
4th and inches. Chargers going to go for it at their own 34.
I don't know what they're discussing, but the refs are discussing something then. Like, they're in the middle, they're conversing, and he's like, listen, do they really think they're going to go for this?
1st and goal, Cardinals. Let's get this ball, D-Hop, and it's a screen. And a touchdown! But it's not D-Hop, but it's Kyler Murray, so I get the points.
Which is correct. I love there you go. We've decided everything is good.
A.J. Green scored the touchdown on a screen pass. A.J. in Arizona, and quarterback sneak on the 4th and inches. Herbert gets the first down. I like that call.
Balls forward for the first.
And watch, he's so big. I mean, you gotta get
that little screen gets me fantasy points.
He did a great job. His body language, not tipping that off. You know, where everyone's super in there tight.
Filer, the left guard, did a good job. They got him in the offseason signed free agent by way of Pittsburgh. So a new set of
31-30, Cardinals over the Vikings early in the 3rd. Play action, he's bootleg, rolling to his right. Herbert sets his feet. Deep downfield. Mike Williams near the Cowboys 30.
I'm telling you.
That arm. Justin Herbert has an unbelievable arm. There's a flag.
Flag back at the line of scrimmage, Tone.
Fucking A.
Another penalty, shocker. Another big play.
He did have a lot of time. I mean, he rolled out and bought time. Ineligible downfield. Are you fucking kidding me?
Number 76 of your penalty, repeat, first down.
Would have been a 31-yard play.
I think that's another good. This isn't that. So C76 right here.
Babushi.
He's okay right there. But that's kind of a ticky-tack call.
Romo disagrees with the call, therefore I do.
His momentum kind of takes him, but once again, another mistake, and that costs you. What gun, though? I mean, that's not just forget that.
Cowboys almost lined up off sides again. They call timeout.
Timeout called by Dallas.
Dallas.
Well, yeah, it's empty and they weren't lined up right. Someone was uncovered.
10 penalties on the Chargers. Cowboys lead it.
Chargers are going to penalize themselves to death, and the fact that they can't get any pressure. I know you guys probably hear the audio on my computer, but does it really matter? If I could all mute it. I hope I don't work tomorrow. I'm still tired. Obviously, I'm tired. I didn't sleep. Not much at all. So I'm finally going to know what it's like to have the first overall pick in the draft next year. I can't wait. It's going to be tough. Hope next year's draft class is really good because my team's going to have the pick of the litter. Because we are bad.
Stadium complex, 2.5 acre open air plaza, home at the end of the season, the Super Bowl 56. Inside here, here's a first and 15. Timeout, and with pressure, that ball is picked up by Jalen Smith, but it's an incompletion. Odigizua was in on Herbert.
Well, it's a screen, so you're trying to let him go right by. Good job by him. But 92 Armstrong's sensed it and kind of disrupted the play.
By the way, Inside the NFL is streaming now. The hardest-hitting team of the analysts in football provide expert insight and exclusive commentary you can't find anywhere else. Stream new episodes Tuesdays, 9:30 p.m. exclusively on Paramount Plus. Second and 15.
Yeah, oh, man. That should have been picked by Curse. Curse jumped that route. Herbert took a chance and got lucky that he didn't pay for it.
You know, he made the interception, but he held him just for a second. But every play, he's showing.
I'll go ahead and say that Dallas is just a better team than the Chargers. They're just a better team. It's a close game still, but I'm liking a lot more of what I'm seeing from the Cowboys than I am anything I'm seeing from the Chargers.
I'm impressed, Jim.
Yeah, he's doing a lot.
Damn.
Wilson inactive because of a groin injury. Stepping up.
Third and 15. Chargers have been backed up by penalties all day. Herbert's going deep. Oh, it's caught. Keenan Allen. They convert a third and 15. That's like the fourth third and 11 or longer they've converted today.
All the way across the field, and a turkey haul against two men. And Diggs stops because no one throws.
Trayvon Diggs got caught sleeping.
It was a great job, but I mean, this throw,
42 yards it is.
Yeah, but the throw was like 64 yards from that hash. Look at, he's on that left side.
Damn.
And in rhythm
and in balance.
And you notice him looking off that whole time.
From the Cowboy 26.
All right, Chargers back in scoring range. Can they not penalize themselves? Gain of 8.
To the 18.
No flag. I'm stunned.
Jackson. I was going to say, this is the fourth time they've converted. It's the fourth time they've faced 3rd and 10 plus, and they've converted 3 of the 4 times.
And that right there is a good job by Joe Lombardi, the offensive coordinator, giving them a full 7-man protection where you have time, and then you let your guys.
Oh my God, the Falcons scored.
On the sideline.
2nd and 2.
The Cowboys should have blown that run up, but they missed the tackle. First down, Chargers.
Pick up a first down.
And that's deflating, right? As the game goes on, the D-line gets a little more tired. All these, just them being out there for this kind of time.
Cowboys love giving up 3rd and longs.
It's deflating when that happens.
But I'm supposed to believe they're a legitimate contender. Fuck off.
Great concentration. That ball was tipped.
Yeah, they didn't arrive there on a tight spiral. In the last moment, Diggs actually had no time barely to adjust off the tip. So a new set of downs again. Chargers, 2 tight ends. Eckler back in, one running back.
Screen. It was really late getting there. Van Der Esch, if he's a little quicker, he could have picked that off.
It's an interesting little matchup with the coordinators, if you will. As you see, that one.
Oh, it was tipped. That's why it was late getting there. My bad.
For the Cowboys, a long-time head coach, of course, 6 years in Atlanta, going against Joe Lombardi. They bet twice a year, the Saints and the Falcons. There's Quinn.
Yes, you're exactly right, and he's done a great job.
Quarterback draw, and Micah Parsons sniffed that out. He was in the backfield before they could even decide who was going to keep the ball. 3rd and 11 again, really 3rd and 12.
Dan Quinn, I give him credit. I love what I see.
You have to convert another one. God, they are not making it easy on themselves.
There's 4 guys back instead of just 3, and that helped all the way to the end zone. And that gives teams a little bit of trouble, and you're seeing it play out that way. But huge play right here.
Got another 3rd and 11 in you?
Can they do it again?
No, Micah Parsons brought the... Oh, man! They had it! Herbert threw it behind Jared Cook, who was in front of the defender and could have caught that, but it was well behind him.
One-on-one on this play. He does a great job.
Jalen Smith with a different jersey number, just still throwing me off. But oh man!
The ball behind, but he kind of had to a little bit with the safeties in front. He protected it. But actually, that was Jalen Smith.
Kicked a field goal and tie the game. Remember, they missed a field goal at the end of the fucking half. So the Chargers have been penalized out the ass and have a missed field goal. Now they just need a block punt. They need to have a punt block. And it's Chargers football. Real Chargers football.
There's no timeout. Guys, are they kicking a field goal here this time? Yeah, it looks like it. Are you sure? It looks like it. Okay, you guys ready for the field goal unit? Yep.
All right. The action on the field was stopped in order to respot the football.
You overheard eavesdropped on a lot of those conversations through the years?
Yeah. I had a timer out.
Stick your nose right in the huddle.
I had a 4th and inches one time, and I'm talking to him, and I kind of used my foot and tried to move it forward.
Tony Romo mentioned that famous clip where he pushed the ball forward on a 4th and inches. The ref saw it. Hey, they made the kick. It's 14-14.
11 unanswered now for the Chargers. The game's tied at 14.
Can't believe this game is tied with such a low score.
The one we had in the first half was a roughing the kicker call. 14-14 in the 3rd.
If the Cardinals don't make the playoffs this year, Cliff Kingsbury should be fired. Never forget, the guy had a losing record in college as a head coach, and he had Patrick Mahomes as his quarterback. And in college, all that matters is offense. My ears are ringing again. Goddamn Bristol. And fucking earplugs didn't really do much. I'm sure I'm like Dylan. Mine were probably slipping out. I just didn't notice 'cause I was too busy watching and stressing out over that race. First, I was just watching and like, oh man, I wonder what's going to happen. And then with about 30, 35 to go, I got really pissed off when whatever happened. And then that was a tense 30 laps. Then with 3 to go, something amazing happened. How the fuck is Kevin Harvick going to be mad? If he had done to Chase, if Chase did to Harvick what Harvick did to Chase first, Harvick would have fucking junked his ass. Chase didn't even wreck Harvick. He just got back out there and slowed him down. He could have tore his shit up if he wanted to. Harvick's done a lot worse, and he had it coming. You ruined Chase's race, so he got back out there and ruined yours. At least you still finished second. And your car wasn't tore up.
Papa John's. Big pizza, big difference. Order a shakaroni now.
Take your fucking helmet off next time you act like you want to fight somebody.
The leader in 5G.
Back in the Los Angeles area.
And LA looks like such an awesome city.
Chance to observe a good one here. Week 2. The Chargers in a division right now that has not lost. Everyone won the first week. And already with 2 wins on the board today, with the Raiders winning in Pittsburgh and Denver taking a game in Jacksonville. Well,
Nick Bosa has 0 pressures on 14 pass rushes today.
Outstanding job. You see Steele one-on-one there. But a lot of it also is the play call and Kellen Moore getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly and then giving them protection on 3rd down, chipping them.
Those highlights.
Can they get pressure on Dak? Ooh, Kyler going for it all, and there's a fucking pick. God damn it. Kyler, why? Why, Kyler?
For 40 yards and a touchdown.
Bruh.
And right there behind Tyron Smith, who's had quite the day. This offensive line.
Kyler Murray just threw another fucking pick.
Outstanding job.
I said the touchdown.
Hell yeah.
Figure 1 was better than 3 than 10.
Hell froze over the Chargers.
Feel bad for him and give him the 3 points for him to have.
Chargers made a field goal. It's a miracle.
I told Cameron the only difference in our fantasy is going to be Mike Evans and Chris Godwin.
As for that 4th and 5 call in the first half, he said it wasn't as much as wanting the points.
Unless Pat Mahomes gets him like 30 or more.
Uh-oh, Zeke popped off a big run.
You just mentioned Tyron Smith.
You can set that right there.
Really opening up for him on that side.
Yeah, and that's a huge one. Connor Williams does a good job coming down. Zeke finishes the play, but really an outstanding tackle by Adderley because Zeke is hard to bring down.
This is my dessert.
And he gets a hold of that leg. Take a look at this formation, Jim. Here's Tyron Smith right down here on the bottom of your screen.
And it's coming back over the pocket.
Man, let's let the offensive lineman out there.
Chargers ain't touching anybody until like 5 yards down the field.
Take a look at Tyron. Good luck, whoever's coming out there on him. You'll see. Oh, 44. That's Tyron Smith on you right there, White. You don't normally go in a running play basically out there. Another play to neutralize Bosa, right? Get the ball out of your hands quickly.
Chargers are just getting penalized too much on offense and not doing anything on defense.
In his direction, he's there to meet him at the 28. So the first quarter felt like the Cowboys' offense was on the field the whole time. Second quarter kind of felt like it was the Chargers out there the whole time. And now the Cowboys, with their first drive up the 3rd quarter, moving the football with big chunk plays.
Yeah, Kellen Moore is going to be a head coach next year. Someone's going to pick him up. I think it's about his time.
I can't believe I'm going to live in a world where Kellen Moore is a head coach. Good for him, though. That's who the Bears are going to hire. Kellen Moore and put him with Justin Fields. CeeDee Lamb just got tackled for a big loss.
Yeah, it's a good job.
Derwin James.
plays deep, and comes up and makes the tackle.
Loss of 4, Tony. Got Lamb now with 7 catches. Been a quiet day so far as you see this contact by Derwin James. Quiet so far for Amari Cooper, 2 for 12.
Yeah. I don't think Cooper's going to be quiet on this play, though, Jim.
Oh, you see it right here?
No.
3rd and 9. Blitz.
Looking his way.
And Dak finally goes down. Hold on, you got to know to get that ball out when they blitz like that. How is somebody not open when they blitz like that?
Dude, that's the best fucking chicken sandwich I've had anywhere.
Even Jerry Tillery was in on that.
They blitz like this, and you stand there and hold the ball. Dak, come on, man.
But when they do, they get to the
Bosa still didn't get the sack.
looking for Cooper and just hung on to the ball one tick too long.
Brian Anger in the punt, barring a penalty. This will be our official first punt of the game.
And out of field goal range there? Oof.
Yeah, because of the...
That's just a huge one right there. That's one where you have to throw it away. That's put an outstanding game
Where's
today.
Owen Wilson when you need him?
Really only 2 plays, even one back, right? The interception, and maybe that one.
And then we got a flag.
Offense.
Back up to number 47.
Remains 4th down.
Anger a little bit more room.
Delay of game. Just to make the punt a little easier.
Watching the game for you, though. The story of it.
A.J. Hill stands inside the 10. Special teams were really problematic for the Chargers last year in almost every area. Don't feel this one.
What are you doing? You gotta let that bounce. All right.
Has pinned his own team.
I wish I would have killed him.
Back at the 8-yard
Yeah,
line.
he said he's pinned his own team at the 8-yard line.
Even they said it when he took it.
Yeah. Never good when an announcer blurts out, Jesus, what is he doing? Because usually they're pretty even keel. What are you doing?
What's the flag? 1st down.
God, people. Oh, my God. Yeah, Atlanta's playing their hearts out. Cameron just said he said they're playing hard, man. He says he feels bad.
I don't want to
for them.
say nothing, but like, dude, they're on Tampa Bay's 20.
Oh, fuck it. I want to go ahead and turn it back, I guess.
I wanted to see if they were going to score before I said something, but
I'm going to leave the Vikings game up, but I am going to keep it on the Falcons just because they won't die. They won't die. They will not die, just like Matt Hardy will not die. I don't expect. I just want to see what's going to happen.
that's why I wasn't going to say
Yeah.
nothing, because if they scored, I was going to be like, Dale, I think we got a game. But I'm kind of just concerned they're not going to score.
I don't buy for a second that we're going to have a game here. But Chargers starting at their own 9. 14-14 still. They finally got some pressure on Dak with a blitz. Ooh, 9-yard run.
Reminds me of your media center at your house, Tony.
Got a flag on Tampa Bay.
That's amazing. It really is.
Personal foul.
That puts them on the 5. Or is it
half the distance?
Speaking of wow factor, of course, we've seen this before. What a fun way to watch a game. At field level.
Now my Falcon stream froze. Face mask Calvin Ridley.
Special place here.
Second and 1. Back to Edgar. Shakes it up for the first down. And gets it on 5.
First and goal, Atlanta.
It's his 7th catch of the game.
Kyle Pitts at the top of the screen. Matty Ice throws it up to Cordero Patterson. Touchdown, Falcons. Nice little ad-lib play there from Matt Ryan.
You know, sometimes be the difference in the last third down. You know, that was the difference for the field goal or not. And Herbert made the poor one earlier, like all quarterbacks do. But these guys both do a great job of getting the ball to their backs when stuff breaks down and making good plays out of stuff cookie bag.
Herbert on a bootleg. Pussy checked it down.
And that's to Steven Anderson.
There's been 24 plays in this game, 10 yards.
Bounced around the league a little bit in his 4 years out of Cal. Picks up 7.
They're starting to like what the Cowboys are doing now. In this half, they're starting to get their hands on and getting up a little tighter, right?
Falcons going for 2.
It just means
blow the 28
make it a little harder than just, you know, throw the ball over the middle for 8 yards.
Jeez. We've had bad luck on 2-point plays the last few years. Quarterback draw, Matt Ryan on a 2-point conversion.
Oh, yeah. Brady ain't got those balls.
Oh, my God. They called a quarterback draw with Matt Ryan to get a 2-point conversion.
Why am I excited for this game now? I know I shouldn't be.
Almost there. That was Eckler with another marker on the field.
It's going to be
10 minutes ago, y'all were down 18.
The Cowboys hooker, I thought, was just looking down there. It looked like he was holding number 28.
It is on the Cowboys.
Holding. Defense, number 7. 5-yard penalty. Automatic.
Yeah, who's blowing a lead now, fucker?
This is what I want to see.
Did you watch America's game with Tampa Bay? And they talked about when they played Atlanta late last year, and Atlanta was taking it to them. And on America's game, Devin White goes, "Man, you would have think these guys were playing in their Super Bowl. Like, they were acting like they were trying to make the playoffs, and they were like 2-10 or whatever at the time." I was like, "Yeah, they're usually not easy to beat." That last week was weird, but we lose a lot, but they're not easy to beat. 28-25 Tampa. God.
Hey, y'all scored 25 already.
At least we didn't get blown out. Moral victory, like Skip said.
Unless Brady's pissed.
I thought they've done a decent job today. You know,
still got
this team
time
has
for
a lot
4
of
more
movement,
touchdowns.
stunts up front, so you don't always have to have the biggest, strongest, best guys. They sometimes create mismatched movement. You can slide through holes and disrupt it. But right now, they got to get up on the outside and get their hands on these receivers.
2nd and 6.
Herbert again on the run on a bootleg. Oh my God, that was almost a volleyball interception.
That's incomplete.
Oh my Lord. I can't even describe what just happened on the Chargers game. What almost happened. You know, Brady, can you please throw the ball to Antonio Brown if you're going to beat us?
Dallas.
Matt Ryan's
Comes
revenge.
back and gets hit.
Oh, how about you want it?
And luckily, he doesn't throw it right to the Cowboys. Wow, Curse, though, great instincts.
The Falcons have never beat Brady.
Ooh, Mike Evans.
Been in a bunch of plays.
Mike Evans is down. Good. AB will get more targets now.
Just see his instincts, right? He's able to see him.
3rd and 6 Chargers. They live on 3rd down today, I swear. Yep. Looked like it. The fucking jersey numbers are killing me. 1st down Chargers.
Joshua Palmer, the rookie they took in the 6th round, or 3rd round out of Tennessee.
Eyes downfield, fire to the sideline, and make it look like it's routes on air by yourself. That's not an easy throw, and he just does that stuff as if he's just, it's a little chip shot for him. It's not the full iron, and that's why he's so good on 3rd down, Jim. It's just stuff that's hard, looks easy.
Really good about the final.
I see Antonio.
Ooh, Mike Williams again.
Antonio's up top.
Ooh.
His 6th catch of the game.
Falcons got the Bucks on a 3rd and 1.
So now the Chargers picking up some momentum.
And you see how big he is, right? That ball, there's so much radius, places to throw it to him. And Herbert with that cannon, just another out, cut in rhythm. Dak's been sitting a long time, right? I mean, I know they're out there, but it's
Leonard
like,
Fournette has more points than all my receivers right now.
Ooh, low snap. Herbert had to pick it up off the ground.
Touchdown.
Oh my God, wide open. Touchdown. There is a flag. What's the flag for? Something about them bad snaps. When the defense sees the snap and then they stop and it like gives you an extra second.
Holding offense.
Never mind, touchdown doesn't count. How many fucking penalties do the Chargers have today?
It's almost like it looked like he was
4th and 1 and the Bucks are going for it. He's sneaking all the way. Sneak.
Does he hold him?
Wow.
Damn. Bucks just went for it on 4th and 1 in their own territory and got it.
Had his hand inside the pad, the shoulder pad here, Tony. Is that holding right there?
That's not holding.
It was a little bit of the face mask.
It definitely looks like it's extreme, right?
Well, the Chargers just had a touchdown taken off the board because of a penalty.
When you have your arm like that in that bar, and it looks like
9 penalties for 75 yards. The Cowboys have 1 penalty for 4.
Just like with Tampa Bay and Dallas. Dallas is going to win every category and lose the game.
2nd and 12.
Oh my God, what a catch! First of all, what a throw. Austin Eckler.
Flag coming down on this one.
He just got hit hard.
I mean, that's an unbelievable catch.
There's a flag.
You're going to get a
personal foul penalty of Dallas.
Yeah, okay. Damn, they're going to be half the distance to the goal now.
That throw, another one. Just keep going.
That's
wild. It's getting normal now, right? But he has 1 inch to put this in, and he literally.
God. Yeah, I was leading with the head.
Stumble with it or nothing.
That was like
when he grabbed
right in his arm. He caught it with his forearm. Herbert just threw a rifle of a pass to Eckler, who caught it with his forearm and squeezed it into his body and took a shot to the head and held on to it.
I mean, the Cowboys defense is actually playing pretty good.
Even after that hit,
just that some of these plays.
Defense number 56.
They called offsides, but not the personal foul. Oh, there we go. Jim Nance said, "There you go," at the exact same time I did.
I was even thinking, what?
Put Eckler in the concussion tent.
To be evaluated.
Correction.
After the shot to the head.
Now they're going to get all the way down to the 13-yard line.
Week 2, and I think this is the most
started
I've ever been.
At their own 9-yard line.
Chargers still winning the penalty yardage. Not in a good way. That was a bad one for Dallas. Last minute of the quarter, it's still 14-14.
Except around 4, maybe 5.
Well, if you needed to stand up and get a stop, Dallas right now, I mean,
he ain't got no touchdown.
You just get the feeling whichever quarterback, right? You've said it.
I need it to stay that way, but I need Kyler Murray to stop throwing the ball to the other team.
Get your hands on these guys, right? Be aggressive, because you know this is going to be one of their good plays they've been ready for all week. They got something designed.
Closing seconds of the 3rd quarter.
Watch this coming right back in here.
Double coverage, back shoulder fade. Mike Williams didn't even go up and try to catch it. It was going out of bounds anyway. 3rd and 6 again.
That's good. The back shoulder.
Bucks and Falcons just started the 4th quarter. Bucks 28, Falcons 25. Bucks are near midfield.
That's more of a 3rd down, under pressure kind of situation.
They bring Jackson in running back. Again, Eckler hoping to get this far, but they don't have their main back inside the 10 as he's in the 10. 3rd and 6.
Yeah, Eckler not being in the game right now makes this shitty for the Chargers. It's obvious they're going to throw, and it's picked in the end zone. Bad throw by Herbert. Bad read.
Damn, Dale, y'all were dominating.
Yeah, our defense has held the Bucs to 19 yards in the second half.
That's a whole quarter. That's wild.
Where was that ball going, Herbert? DeMonte Casey picked him in the end zone. It was the easiest pick. Brady fucking missed Gronk.
They're choking.
Trash.
They're choking.
Oh, what a glory.
This is the most ironic thing I have ever seen in my life.
I can't even begin to daydream.
The Falcons of all teams.
I can't even begin to daydream if the Falcons somehow won. I'd be like,
I still remember seeing 28-10 third quarter with like 12 minutes left.
It's like, yeah, who blew the fucking lead now, dickhead? Yeah, we'll see.
If somebody actually pulls it off.
You get 82 yards of offense to go down the field.
Oh, Brady got clobbered by Deion Jones. Third and like, they'll be like pass interference. No, it'll be holding 5 yards automatic first down. And Pollard's up at the sideline on the Chargers. This is where Brady gets bailed out by a 5-yard holding penalty on 3rd and 40. 14-14, Cowboys Chargers going to the 4th.
3rd and 28.
Stop making me give a shit, would you?
3rd and 28.
The Bucs are, it's destiny. The Bucs are on 3rd and 28. 28 and 3. Checks it down, oh dear God. All that open field.
That right there was nice.
And the Falcons force a stop, and we'll get the ball back, only down by 3. 13 and a half minutes to go.
He said something about the offense was good and lack of communication on defense. I don't know what he told them, but he fixed it.
They can't be doing that to me. Making me give a shit. I think they just pinned the Falcons at like the 2 or something though. Where'd this punt land? At like the 3, so we gotta drive 97 yards. We got to start at our own 3.
Ooh, that's a real test right there.
Yeah.
Down by 3, starting at your own 3. 28 to 3. Your name's Dale. Well, you and the number 3 just have something.
You know, I was watching, I'm introducing a friend to The Walking Dead, and they're loving it. And I was watching the episode in season 1 where after Andrea's sister Amy died, and the character Dale's talking to her, and Andrea's trying to commit suicide. He's like, you can't just come into somebody's life and make them care and just leave. That's how I feel right now. Yeah, well, you can't just do this, make me care, and then fuck it up. You were trying so hard to make me give a shit.
Cameron said Kyle Pitts getting a late TD calling it.
It'd be nice. Wouldn't it be nice if we could win a game this year? Especially against those pricks.
A good mentor. He talked to the coaches there with the Chargers. He's like another coach, and he was trying to diagram and show some things to Justin Herbert. We're about to start the 4th quarter. Ernesto Romo. Tracy Wolfson. Here we go. Tied at 14.
Cowboys are at midfield, tied with the Chargers. It's been a sloppy game. The Chargers have played so fucking sloppy. It's not even been fun to watch. Cowboys are doing a lot right, but not finishing them off. Chargers are just straight up sloppy.
Right here on CBS. Good luck to all the nominees.
You're going to that tonight, huh?
Head home. I thought you might be, though. Dad of the year. It's the only award that counts.
My eyes must deceive me. Tom Brady got strip sacked on a 3-man rush. That was 2 hours ago from Barry.
Damn, Pollard.
Pollard is going off, and he's still on his feet.
Had that 28-yard run to end the third quarter. He ran behind Connor Williams. He's got another big gain. Getting 23 this time. He's too shy of 100.
Great job by him, but this is the key to the play. Amari Cooper, are you going to let
And
the
after
ball down
2
the line and go
weeks,
up here and get that
Carolina
safety?
leads
Yep.
the division.
And that's what allows him to pop it outside. Wow, that was one of the big keys.
Back to Pollard again. Why would you ever put Zeke back in? Oh, wait, he's got a big contract.
And the blocking today has been outstanding. This is the Dallas Cowboys recipe. Tyron Smith, a wall over there, over and over again. And then you go to the other side, and Zach Martin and the run game just displaying the guys up front and getting movement. And then you get time in the pocket and efficient football. And really it comes down to right now these plays to score, right?
Yep, there's Pollard who just got the 100.
Y'all got to stop.
101 yards actually on 11 carries plus a touchdown. Second and 7. They're getting it over to CD.
Hey, Chargers got the Cowboys on a third down. Falcons are on a 2nd and 2 from their own 12.
Yeah, you're not going to do that against Derwin James. I mean, that's...
Make it a 3rd and inches now.
Last time they had the ball, they had the similar thing. They threw a quick one out there, and James came up.
I think Herbert's been very, very good today. I think the team around him's been pretty bad. He's made one bad throw. Penalties, and Herbert made one bad throw. One horrendous throw. 3rd and inches for Atlanta.
Dak's throw was the worst.
Yeah, Dak's pick was way worse than Herbert's. And the Falcons just got blown the fuck up on 3rd and inches. So they're punting.
Dak Prescott standing in under pressure. As you see on
Oh boy, Tom Brady's going to get another short field. Wow, that never happens.
Stood in there though. Delivered it perfectly.
Tom Brady never gets to start in the opponent's territory. Oh wait, yes he does. Because he did 4 times against the Cowboys. And still they only won by 2.
Dallas take advantage and score.
I don't have a dog in the Chargers-Cowboys fight. It's just disappointing. Zeke runs into a wall.
The Cowboys, that first quarter again, they picked up.
Oh, look, a shit punt. And Brady will start with the ball in Falcons territory. Wow, that never happens.
In a quarter. But things settled down. The Chargers kind of dominated possession time. Herbert was trying to take the lead on that last series at about this same point on the field when he threw the pick. Now what Dallas doing 2nd and 9.
Oh! Dak tried to throw another pick.
What a great job by Adderley to deny Jarwin.
Almost the same thing that Herbert did.
Yeah.
Where they throw it and all of a sudden the guy goes right around. And Adderley
that was
really
big.
Yeah, that should have been intercepted. Like I said, Dak tried to throw another pick.
Dak gets away with that one. Herbert's didn't.
Adderley on the injury report all week with.
Wow, I think we need to get a new punter, guys. This dude fucking sucks. Dak got sacked. Strip sack. Ball's in a pile. Who came up with it? Ref's already saying it's Dallas ball. Yeah.
I'm glad they ain't on the ground fighting.
And Buccaneers are in the red zone. One play in. Mike Evans caught a long pass. Wow, I can't believe Tom Brady got to start in the team's opposing territory. Wow, man. I never would have thought that. That never happens. See, basically, Matt Ryan, it's his goddamn fault because Tom Brady wouldn't have let the punter punt like that. These people are like Tom Brady. Tom Brady wouldn't have let that punter do that.
34 yards is what it is.
Tom Brady would never.
Tom Brady's got redemption.
10:33 to go in the game.
Cowboys got to settle for a field goal. The first legitimate pressure and sack the Chargers have had all day that wasn't on a blitz.
34 yards away.
Fournette shrugs off a defender.
17-14.
17-14 Dallas.
Detroit style pizza.
Man, I can't wait to hear how great Tom Brady was today when he got constantly bailed out by bullshit pass interference and bad special teams from the Falcons. Wow, what a hero. He totally psyched us out into playing bad special teams.
8 straight wins with 30-plus points. The only other teams was the 07 Patriots and the 2010 Patriots.
Is it AB? No, it's not. Touchdown, yes! Godwin. That's good for Dylan.
Sorry,
that's good for Dylan, but it ain't good for me in two
it's
different
a Brady
ways.
Touchdown and a Godwin touchdown
yeah.
for me.
Touchdown.
I'm not even home for this half of the game. I've just been watching it on my phone. And I'm on my way home now, but I was like, when I left, it was halftime. And you know, I mean, all was okay. Now I'm like, close game. But I just thought I'd message you because, you know, at least if you guys win, it's a win for you. So that would have.
Oh, take a deep breath. Look at who you're playing. I was just sitting here laughing. I was going, are they really going to do this to me and try to get me to care? No. I will not care. Well, the Falcons tried for a little bit, but it's over now.
Cameron said Dalvin Cook's injured again.
God, he stays injured. He's like the Julio of running backs. He's like the best, but he's always hurt. Dalvin Cook. Oh my God, Brady benefited from another short field. He had to throw the ball a whopping 2 times. Wow, hard work. Such hard work he has. I mean, I can't imagine having the best offensive line, Leonard Fournette and Ronald Jones as my running back, Antonio Brown, Chris Godwin, and Mike Evans, Rob Gronkowski, and O.J. Howard. I mean, I just couldn't imagine. Not to mention having a defense with Shaq Barrett, Jason Pierre-Paul, Ndamukong Suh, Vita Vea, Levante David, Devin White, Antoine Winfield. I just couldn't imagine, Dylan. That's hard to win with that, isn't it? Isn't it? I don't know. I don't know how anybody wins with all that, Dylan. I really just don't. I couldn't imagine having the greatest head coach of all time for 20 fucking years somewhere with the same goddamn offensive coordinator basically the entire run. I just couldn't imagine that consistency. How do you even... He must get bored. It's really hard to win because he must get bored with all that consistency and the great pieces around him. It's so hard being Tom Brady. It really is. You don't understand the difficulty in throwing 3-yard passes all fucking game long. I mean, it must get so boring. I mean, why hasn't he retired? It's amazing that he hasn't retired because it's so boring. That just proves how great he is because he'll put up with being bored because it's not easy having it easy. It's really not. I'm going to repeat my whole rant for dear Angie. She was a Bucs fan before Tom Brady ever even thought about coming there, so she has my love and admiration, so I'll actually talk to her. Yeah. She's been a Bucs fan longer than I've been alive. We both make fun of how much credit Brady gets for the shit he doesn't actually fucking do.
What a great guy. I love that guy.
I was like, I wonder if HBP is more pumped with like now that the game is where it's at. And I was like, maybe he's not because you know how many times like
I mentioned there's a story, what a story uncovered by Sam Farmer of the LA Times about Jerry Jones' childhood. When I found the house, he was born here. That's his first home. It's located 3 blocks from the south runway of LAX and 5 miles from SoFi Stadium. Sam discovered the whole thing. His father built that house for $400. Lived there through his first 6 years before the family moved to Arkansas.
You just missed my whole sarcastic rant on my stream into a friend of mine about how poor Tom Brady. I don't know how he wins with Leonard Fournette and Ronald Jones and Rob Gronkowski and O.J. Howard and Chris Godwin and Mike Evans and Antonio Brown, the best offensive line in the league. What?
Chris Godwin starts. I think every Tampa Bay player is a starter.
Yeah. And then I said, it must just be such a hard life having a defense on the other side with Shaq Barrett and JPP and Ndamukong Suh and Vita Vea and Levante David and Devin White and Antoine Winfield Jr. I don't know how he does it. I really don't. It must be so hard being Tom Brady.
He's going to have a future in this sport if he keeps it up.
Yeah, I think so. Williams with the catch.
But meanwhile, that goddamn Matt Ryan, who had the longest streak in the NFL of a pass thrown without an interception, he needs to go. He's a problem.
Dak did a great job in the last drive getting them in position. They get a field goal out of it. Now
Matt Ryan is a problem, guys. Tip, pass, interception, pick six, game over. Pick six. Now they can blame Matt Ryan. Now they can totally blame Matt Ryan. He'll get all the blame for that. Wow, Brady did such a good job on that pick six. Way to go. Wow, great defense by Tom Brady with that pick six.
Remember how earlier I was telling you about Derrick Henry's 6 carries for 9 yards? He's got 30 fantasy points for
Faster than man. Really, Herbert just showing.
Wow, great defense by Tom Brady on that pick six. I mean, he must have told that guy before that play, if you don't pick this fucking ball off, I'm going to kill you. And then the guy went out there and did it because, you know what, Tom Brady told him to, and he's just that great. That's what leaders do. See, look. Pick six. Cameras all on Brady on the sideline. Did you see that shit? This guy ran this ball back to the end zone and celebrating, and the camera is following Tom Brady on the sideline, high-fiving people. Oh, my God. You think we make this shit up, but we really don't. God damn. Old Derrick Henry.
It's not his first touchdown this season. He's got 2 in that game.
Guys, you really got to hand it to Tom Brady for making that pick six happen just now.
In Seattle.
God, Matt Ryan should really learn from Tom. He should make his defenses get pick sixes more often, too.
Oh, my God. Kyler Murray's got 400 yards.
He needs to get about 500 for me to feel good.
They're on the 6-yard line.
Every single time you get near an end zone, right?
Oh, and the Chargers are driving.
Right now, this game can get away from you in a hurry.
They're only down by 3.
This team for a long time was not good in one-score games late, right? I mean,
it is so hard being Tom Brady. I just couldn't even fathom.
And 4 with Herbert, right?
And 4 of those are by 4 points or less.
Yes.
That right there was the same thing that was happening in New England. Every time a team would come back and get close like that,
their defense makes a fucking play. Ooh, Herbert. Keenan Allen. Oh. First and goal, Chargers.
That's where they spot him out at the 3.
Calm down, Keenan Allen. Don't draw a flag. Got him first and goal.
On every single 3-down sequence, and you see Allen goes up, gives Diggs a little shake.
I can't wait till New England beats the shit out of Tampa Bay in 2 weeks.
That puts Herbert
you
over
think they're going to
300
beat
for the
New Orleans?
10th time
I thought that's going to be a decent
in his career. 10 out of 17.
Now I'm starting to wonder. After today, I'm like, oh shit, New Orleans kind of fucking sucked today.
Yeah,
These are the plays right here. That last one, this one.
they showed they can do it.
Matt Ryan's got 2 interceptions off of tipped passes today. Oh, touchdown, Jared Cook.
That was nice. That was nice.
And a taunting flag, so that's going to back that. They just cost themselves the game, Dylan. They're going to lose by 1.
Once again.
No, remember the 2 they went for?
Yeah.
Analytics tell you you're going to lose by 1, so you're going for 2 times the game.
And it might be taunting when the Chargers here. Like, don't take anything away. Want to throw, want to catch, and extend that play and get it out there by Cook. Watch, Kirk does a great job, 27, of getting under this pick.
And it's amazing, but I know what you're getting at. I know what you're getting at. Like, Tom Brady has
and then the extension by Cook.
to work with.
This man runs a ball back for a touchdown. The Bucs defense scores, and what does the camera do? They go to the sideline to show Tom Brady high-fiving people. And I'm like, are you serious?
Illegal shit.
Oh, my God, the Chargers touchdown doesn't count. People think I'm exaggerating. when I make these jokes about Brady getting all this credit, but he literally just had his own personal cameraman while the Bucks defense did all the work. So now, not only does the touchdown not count, they lose 15 yards because of the taunting on the play that doesn't count.
That's the second touchdown in the game wiped out by penalty for the Chargers. Remember, they had the 36-yard touchdown throw that was called back.
And obviously, the taunting at the end, you can't spin the ball right in front of you. They just didn't know about the first one.
Chargers are just fucking slop. Nothing has changed. They're just like the Falcons. Doesn't matter. Get a new head coach, new whatever. It doesn't matter. They're still the same fucking Chargers they've always been.
34-33 Arizona.
They won last week because their right tackle had an all-time great game.
Because the taunt happens after the touchdown, they can't stack that penalty on. They've got to pick either or. But if they would decline the illegal shift, they would have to award the Chargers a touchdown and then 15 on the extra point. That's why they declined.
Yeah, first goal Chargers.
Great job. Here's the first and goal.
Oh, face guarding. He never turned around to play the ball.
You would think they were playing in Dallas.
Well, it certainly looks like it.
They're up on these guys.
Try me this again. Am I overreacting?
Difficult. Just got to be higher. One of the rare
Dude, mugging him. Not even looking for the ball.
Take the bigger penalty.
Fuck you.
You had to force it after the touchdown.
Well, here we go.
Yep, second and goal. Can they overcome yet a parade of flags and get into the end zone and take the lead for the first time in this game?
Herbert's got a lot of time. Nobody's open. He's backpedaling. Get rid of it. Eckler was in the area. Eckler was in the area. That's not grounding. Eckler was there. Wait, what? Dude, they are fucking the Chargers so hard. You cannot do that. He was going down. He wasn't down. I'm more mad about this than any Tom Brady bullshit. This is fucking horse shit. They are fucking the Chargers so hard. That is not fair. And Tony Romo and Gene's territorial, like, what the fuck is that?
I thought that was Gene when he got on, when he said, that right there tells you he don't even know what to say.
That's bullshit.
Oh, look, Brady's going to get the ball on his side of the field.
Yeah. Yeah, Brady just got the ball in Falcons territory again. What a tough loss. All right, third and goal at the 10. You might as well kick your fucking field goal and tie the shit. This is fucking horse shit.
Oh, wow, what a call.
What a crock of shit this game is.
Cowboy fan, you're like, yes, he was down totally. But quick whistle, now you got a field goal.
This Chargers-Cowboys game is fucking rigged.
Short one too, so it's only going to be about 29 yards.
Meanwhile, I'm even more mad because the Chargers-Cowboys game is absolutely rigged. That's bullshit with a capital B.
Sounds like a lot of Chargers fans.
Hey, I can't listen to your voice messages right now, but I'm more mad.
And he missed it.
No, he made it. The Cowboys-Chargers game is straight up fucking rigged. I've never seen anything. I haven't seen anything this bad in a while. Oh, wait, yes, I have. The last Super Bowl. Oh, wait, I forgot. The Super Bowl back in February was way more bullshit than this in the first half. Yeah, don't think I forgot about that. You remember what all happened in the first half of the Chiefs-Bucks Super Bowl?
I don't even think I watched Super Bowl.
Oh, my God. They hold the Bucks to a field goal. Oh, you were lined up offsides, first down Bucks. Wow, Tom Brady's so good he made them line up offsides telepathically. Tom Brady's so good he made the Chiefs line up offsides telepathically twice in the last 4 years in playoff games. Because remember, 2018, if there's a game-losing interception, D4 was lined up offsides. Motherfucker! Wow, life is so hard when you're Tom Brady. He Jedi mind tricked these dudes into lining up offsides over and over. Fucking Bucks receiver trips a Chiefs corner and they both fall down. Pass interference. Tom Brady chases Tyrann Mathieu across the field after a play to talk shit. Tyrann Mathieu gets flagged for taunting. It's like, okay. My dad said he turned it off after that. He said, I'm done with this shit. It was like late in the first half.
If I was a Chargers fan, I wouldn't even watch this game.
This Chargers-Cowboys game is just as bad as that Super Bowl.
This is fucked. Bad.
It's almost like the Steelers-Seahawks Super Bowl. You want to talk about fuck. I know it's probably been a long time since I've seen it. Go back and watch that game in context.
I know the rest still talk about it. Like, they came out after a while and was talking about it.
Yeah, they fucked that one up. Took Matt Hasselbeck's Super Bowl ring away from him. But I'm sure he wouldn't get nearly as much ball washing as Tom Brady gets for shit he didn't do.
Like when he converts his 4th and 1.
Yeah.
Look at him.
What a great handoff by Tom Brady. Oh, come on, Fournette, you failure.
No, that's Brady.
No, that's Fournette's fault.
Oh, yeah.
But if he'd gotten the first, what a great handoff by Tom Brady. Yeah. That is all-time great handoff right there. Fournette just fucked it up. That's all-time great handoff. Fournette, you suck. Cut him. He let Tom Brady down, Dylan. Tom Brady gave him the greatest handoff we've ever seen. My God. And you fuck it up. You should be ashamed of yourself, Leonard Fournette. Shame on you. Man, I can't imagine Fournette's going to cry himself to sleep tonight knowing that he fucking let Tom Brady down. Fucker.
Hell, Amari Cooper's let me down. 2 receptions for 12 yards.
Oh, yeah, Amari the Friendly Ghost showed up today in L.A.
We're tied with 3:54 to go. Cowboys trying to avoid the start.
Tom Brady played like...
Wait.
What?
Touchdown Bucks.
In their division is played so far today.
Oh, my Lord.
Touchdown Bucks.
Oh, Jesus, another... Wow.
Cameron's got their defense.
Go Tom Brady with another pick 6. Tom Brady got another pick 6, guys. It's all him.
Another calling coming from the officials.
Tom Brady got another pick 6, guys. He did it.
Well, right here, 3:49 to go in the game, Jim.
Don't show that defense. Tom Brady did that.
Defense is exhausted on both
We had another
sides.
tip ball at the line of scrimmage get run back for a touchdown. Look at Tom. Yeah, Tom, you did it. You did it.
Tampa Bay's defense has 20 points in things.
There's a flag. I don't know what it's
Dell's in a
for.
perfect spot right here.
During the return of the kick, holding, receiving team number 14.
Taunting on Tampa Bay.
First down.
No, it's okay. Tom Brady's their quarterback. They can say whatever they want.
We're going to be in Kansas City. We're going to see the Chargers again take on the Chiefs. Other regional action. Some will get a game late.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you.
2-0.
Tom Brady with that elite interception here.
The NFL is on CBS. That penalty on the special teams backs up Dallas to the...
Yeah, Tom Brady told him to back that. He told Carlton Davis to back that ball up in the air. Good man, Tom. Couldn't have done it without you. Chargers and Cowboys are tied, and Zeke just got crushed. Shannon Sharp about the Chargers game. That's big job.
He was injured early in the game, had to be taken to the locker room.
Yeah, you see his explosiveness. Comes downhill. You set the edge right there. Bosa and
Barry McCockiner, guess what he just said. Tom Brady just willed his second pick 6 of the day into existence. He's 44, and he's only getting better. It's fucking hilarious, man. Oh, man. Tom Brady has like 10 yards of offense in the second half, but my God, Dylan, he's the greatest ever.
Glad to see Derek Henry finally show up.
Come on, Chargers, make a fucking tackle.
Fight and bounce around for an extra couple yards, but third and maybe...
I'm worried about tonight, man.
People just don't understand how hard it is to win when you're consistently given short fields and your receivers get open on every play. Somehow, though, Tom Brady keeps getting it done. Oh, no, the Buccaneers defense just scored 2 touchdowns in like 2 minutes, so we're getting our ass kicked again.
Chargers.
Cowboys convert a 3rd down. And I can't wait to hear Tom Brady get all the credit for the good work the Buccaneers defense just did.
You're going to see he's got 3 guys over here.
There will be guys on YouTube comment to me, but they scored 48 points. Yeah, 14 of them were off pick 6s. Because during the playoffs, I said that Brady threw 3 straight picks against Green Bay. And a guy said, well, he scored 30 points in all those playoff games. I said, dude.
And they got the ball.
My God. It's like, dude, the defense ran balls back for touchdowns against Green Bay and New Orleans. The fuck are you talking about?
And I like that. I honestly
Tom Brady had a hard 7-yard touchdown drive against the Saints in that playoff game, though, Dylan. Oh, that was hard work.
even third down, all you're doing is giving the
You don't understand how hard it is.
Well, they hurry to the line. We'll see if they do anything.
You have all day. You got 2 timeouts. You just need a field goal. You know, I just think I tried to run off sides. I wouldn't actually call the play.
That's no play here.
The fucking defender runs the ball back for a touchdown, and the camera immediately shows Tom Brady high-fiving people on the fucking sideline. I'm like, you weren't even on the field. He's gonna get so much credit for this.
You know what that makes me wonder?
What?
I wonder what kind of sponsorships Brady's been offered for all his TV.
Dude, Barry's Twitter feed has gone into overdrive of, my God, what a legend this Tom Brady is. Skip 15 minutes ago. Gee, looks like Brady only threw 5 touchdowns today. Yeah.
Well, Matt Ryan threw 2 touchdowns for the...
Why does Tony Stewart have a Kyle Larson diecast on his shelf?
The same guy.
Yeah.
2 picks.
Yeah. Tony Stewart has a Kyle Larson diecast on his TV, but he doesn't have any of his cars. I saw that this morning. I was like, why does Tony have a Larson car, but not one of his? Unreal job by Tom Brady to will his defense to get those 3 and outs and then force the punter to shank the ball to give him another short field. That's why he's the GOAT. Oh, man. Chargers Cowboys, the most over officiated game of the first 2 weeks. Yeah, I'll say.
Worst officiating game.
Guys, you just don't understand the willpower it takes at 44 years old to get your defense to run touchdowns back for you. It just, man, Tom Brady, he just gets better with age, Dylan. Just unstoppable. When will it end? When will his defenses stop scoring all the touchdowns for him?
Stat?
What?
Pat Mahomes 11-0, 35 touchdowns and no picks in September.
So, Dylan, how many Super Bowls have been won in history where the offense scored 13 points or less?
13 points or less?
How many Super Bowls have been won where the winning team's offense put up 13 points?
Once.
Twice.
Twice.
The Patriots against the Rams with Tom Brady, and the Patriots against the Rams again with Tom Brady 17 years later. Because, but the Patriots beat the Rams 20-17. No. Ty Law ran a pick 6 back for a fucking touchdown in that first Rams Super Bowl to get them that lead. So kiss my ass. Tom Brady played like shit in that Super Bowl.
Coach Coward scores on highlights. State Farm.
2 times, Dylan. 13 points. He's the only guy that won a Super Bowl where he only scored 13 fucking points, and he did it twice.
And Elliott on a yard short, 31 coming up.
3rd and short. Dallas is under the 2. This game's got overtime written all over it. Because the Chargers might get the ball back, but they'll just get penalized into oblivion and go to overtime.
If you're going to do it there, I would get back on the ball and do that exact same thing, Jim.
So not in on this play.
What about that stat from a week ago? Tom Brady in over 350 career starts in New England. How many times did they lose the game because a running back fumbled in scoring range? None. Mac Jones in his first goddamn start.
There you go. Now you get going.
They lost on a game-losing fumble for the first fucking time in over 20 years.
After this play, I start getting aggressive with Dallas Cowboys here.
Dallas is at the 38 on a first down. Pick 6 would be great. Make the tackle.
What's going to happen when Brady has to deal with
running inside of a minute.
No. That's his receivers letting him down. They got to play better, Dylan. Just like his last year in New England, the receivers got to play better. Yeah. Do you remember his last year with the Patriots? Oh, God damn it. Amari Cooper got to the 43.
Oh, great. Cooper's hurt. Hey, you want to trade him?
Timeout. Charge to Dallas. Cooper shaken up. After
Ask Cameron if he wants Cooper from Nathan
Downs at the Chargers side of the field.
There will be people that didn't watch that game today that will say, yeah, but Tom Brady scored 48 points. No, he didn't. He had like 20 yards of total offense in the second half, and the defense scored 2 touchdowns back-to-back. That's why you fucking won.
Every bit of Tom Brady's stats came in the first quarter.
Yeah.
It was like 21-7.
We won't talk about that month-long run last year where he threw fourth-quarter interceptions in 4 out of 5 games to fucking lose all of them. Rams, Bears, Saints, Chiefs. We won't talk about that little stretch of the season last year, will we? No. We'll talk about all the great numbers he put up against the Falcons twice, the Panthers twice, and the shitty-ass Chargers and Lions. Yeah, we'll talk about those games all fucking day, but not when he fucking blew it against the Bears, Rams, Chiefs. Fucking ridiculous. All the ball washing we have to put up with. Why can't we just talk about what a good team the Bucks are? Because they're fucking loaded. Why's it always got to be about just one guy? It's not golf. This ain't even the NBA. I hate when people talk about NFL like it's golf. Like the one guy is all that matters. There's 3 straight interceptions against the Packers in the NFC Championship game were pretty fucking bad. But hey, he won anyway.
How?
Because they called a bogus pass interference call to get them the game-winning first down to run the clock out. Go back and watch that live stream I did that day. I jumped out of my fucking chair and was like, that is fucking bullshit.
Why didn't the Saints beat them, though?
Because Drew Brees threw a fucking pick 6. And
no,
Drew Brees,
you mean Brady made him do it.
Oh, yeah, Brady made Drew Brees play bad that day.
Okay.
Socked him out. He socked out Drew Brees. And Drew
I do
Brees
remember recalling that being the worst game I ever watched Drew Brees.
Drew Brees was so traumatized by Tom Brady, he retired afterwards. Yeah. That's how bad it was. He looked across the middle of that field, and he didn't see Devin White. He saw Tom Brady.
And Tom Brady starts with the ball at Atlanta's 48.
Wow. How many times in the first 2 games has the Bucs started on the opponent's territory? Because they did like 3 or 4 times against the Cowboys. And I know they've done it like 5 or 6 today. How many fucking times? Oh, man. I'm sure Barry will let us know later. He'll post how many times in the first 2 fucking games Brady's got the ball in the opponent's territory to start.
Oh, he broke his own record.
Wow. Another record.
That's kind of a stupid one.
Cowboys down to 1 timeout. There is. Well, what a catch it was, and a pickup of 15. First down at the 45 of the Chargers. Tony, what's up?
6 targets.
Great catch right there.
So the Cowboys have the ball. 36 seconds. They're on the cusp of field goal range. Zerline can kick a 60-yarder. They're at the 45. I don't know what the Chargers can do here to stop them. Nothing. They can't do anything to stop them. Cowboys got gift-wrapped another one.
I'm almost going to be aggressive. In other words, you have to take a shot to the end zone, but you're not throwing these short stuff on us anymore, right? We're getting up on you. You're going to have to throw it downfield. We're making this kick a long kick, or you're going to have to try and do something to score in a hurry. But they can't be soft.
Herbert's like, I've seen this before.
2nd and 6 with 33.
Better get used to it. You got a long career ahead of you of this bullshit.
Why did he cut back? He had an easy first down.
This will be a 56-yarder if they don't get any closer. They're 3rd and 3. Oh, please tell me Dallas just botched this. It's a long field goal. Zerline can make this.
10, 9.
Call timeout.
7.
They're trying to get him to jump.
I don't like that.
Wow, that's just fucking baffling. Don't you want to try to make a better kick than a 56-yarder? Don't you want to get like 50?
If you did that, you need
Didn't Greg the Leg miss field goal last week?
Yes. He missed a 60, he missed a 37, and he missed a fucking extra point.
Get a first down, clock it.
So now let's move it to what's happening here with Zerline.
Vikings are in field goal range with a minute to go.
Although Zerline is my hero, he kicked the 59-yarder to beat the Saints in the NFC Championship game a couple years ago for the Rams before they went to the Super Bowl and scored 3 points against Tom Brady because they were so scared of Tom. The Rams were so scared of Tom Brady, they only scored 3 points.
in the late going before Brady.
Did I mention Brady played like shit in that Super Bowl?
So he had a clutch one, but this is 56 yards.
The second one against the Rams a couple years ago. Yeah, which one, huh? Which one? I was saying the Philadelphia one, both Rams ones, the Falcons one.
Los Angeles with the timeout.
Both against the Giants that they fucking lost.
Especially last week. I know he made the clutch one, but the early ones, right?
But Welker should have caught that ball. Well, you shouldn't have given up a safety on the first goddamn play of the game, Tom. I don't forget. I watched that game.
Everybody in Los Angeles talked about this being the official home opener for the Chargers.
But I still would have rather had the Patriots win that, because now I got to hear about Eli Manning for the rest of my life.
Against the Rams and open.
Oh, well, that just hurts my pick'em.
I think it's about this far. I think it's a 55.
56-yard attempt by Zerline for the win.
Does he make it? No, I think it's way off.
Ass him.
I think it's way off. They don't talk. They don't talk. He's way off.
Zerline made it. Cowboys win. There is no God. Tony Romo's trying to hide his excitement. Yeah, the referees played an outstanding game today, didn't they? Fucking
that right there was the most rigged game I have
That's a
ever
crock
seen.
of shit right there,
That
this
was
game.
the most rigged I've ever seen.
All right, boys and girls. Well, I'm going to take a break, and I guess I'll be back for the Sunday night game. Maybe a brilliant fantasy performance by Tyreek Hill will lift my spirits. We'll see. But I will see you guys in about an hour.